Right, so we are filming, and I'm here with Professor Dr. John Hutchison, Captain John.
Yeah, Captain.
Captain of the Starfleet Voyager S1.
Well, that's a good title, isn't it?
Yeah, a warp drive capable spacecraft. Okay, and then what is this right here?
It's a Navy receiver. It's an RAL and RAK. They used to call them 1940s, early 40s. All vacuum tube, the heaviest, super. As you can see, super heterodyne. It's a regeneration receiver, meaning you have to tune up these knobs here to get signals in. Regen receiver, basically, and it's tuning these coils here. Believe it or not, that's how these are built, like with these kind of coils. Okay. All of these cans, which are apparently, I was told, was rhodium coated.
Okay, and you want to show the gear system as well? Like that?
That would be, well, we've got gears in here, I think.
Yeah,
well,
so it's all analog, everything.
There's the gears, but there's that's in the R390, which I can show you too, which is the next step up from this fellow.
Okay.
This is all vacuum tubes. These are called tube covers.
And these vacuum tubes, yeah. So as you showed me the tutorial, so they have the grid / receiver, and then it gets amplified by the vacuum tube to pick up the signals coming in.
Yes, so a vacuum tube. The coils here are intermittent frequency coils, and you can tune them through here with internet interconnections and resistors and capacitors, and we can turn it over this way to show you. It's about 80 pounds.
Wow.
It's got all the shielding here and a battery of more coils here. These guys.
Oh, you said those are batteries?
No, these.
Or coils?
They're all coils. Battery of coils, meaning.
Oh, battery of coils. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
like a huge amount of them. So.
Amazing.
All these are tuned, keeping it simple as I can. Tuned with knobs here, variable resistors, variable capacitors, which interacts with the high voltage and low voltage to make this whole thing work.
And this is a Navy. I want to get a close-up of the Navy Department tag.
We'll get that for sure.
That's right over here. It's on this side.
Oh yeah. It's got one on the front too.
Oh, it's on the front as well. Let me just get a close-up. Take this off.
Yeah. Can you see that? Okay.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, amazing. Yeah. So and you mentioned earlier you only like Navy or military stuff.
Yeah, because it's built like this.
Yeah, they're built.
Not plastic.
Yeah.
And not cheap stuff. These things are made to last forever. And these are shielding coils, rhodium coated.
Rhodium
go over here, like so. Screw it in. I mean, you would never see this in a modern stuff, right?
Yeah, they wouldn't have this rhodium. What kind of material is that?
It's a rare earth element.
Okay.
Up on the scale of heavy element. That's what they said, but I don't know. That's what somebody said. But you can see there's no corrosion.
Yeah, definitely. I noticed that they all just look like new.
This is the case that goes in too.
Yeah, no corrosion anywhere. And this is, how old do you think this is? Or
the early 40s. So it should be a date on it.
Early 40s, yeah. So over 80 years ago.
Oh, let's see, right here. This tag.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this up. And let's see the date on this. Yeah, so it says right there, what year does that say? Manufactured, does this have a date? I don't think this has a date.
No date? That'd be early 40s.
Yeah, but it's alright, we could probably search it up.
You can't read it? Oh.
Does it say a date? What date does it say?
I thought it was a date on it, but some of them have it, some of them don't.
No, it doesn't say, it says 19101, but that's, that's, would that be 19101? I don't know, that would not be the date.
About 1940.
Yeah, that'd be, is that too
Like
many, yeah, that's like the year 2000. 19101. I don't know what that means, but yeah. That's.
And there's rare versions of this, which I have. used in sonar work. Probably the only one in existence also.
This one, only one in existence, you said?
No, I got lots of these.
Oh, okay, but which one did you say was only one in existence?
In this one at work, RCA.
Okay.
I can show you that in a minute.
Okay.
I guess I should pick it up.
Yeah, should I help you, or are you good?
Oh!
Well, this is Hutchison Effect strength. He's extremely strong there.
That goes in the case. I'm gonna line it up sort of right.
Yeah, and that was 80 pounds, right?
Yep.
80 pounds picks it up like it's nothing. All right.
Well, you get used to lifting stuff, so.
Yeah.
And it screws in like so.
And here is your cannon that, if you guys saw our earlier AI video, he broke through the roof. All right.
Yeah, so this is one of gears too, more visible. It's an R390. These were made in the 50s.
Oh, the 50s. Yeah, this is the one that you showed me before with the gears. Like,
you see all the gears.
So everything's analog, and look at these gears moving around and moving up and down.
So they're moving up into different IF coils, intermittent frequency coils.
Oh, intermittent frequency. I'm gonna zoom into the whole. Yeah, I'm zooming in straight into that.
Moving the slugs up to increase and decrease induction and signals and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
And do you have any that's actually like powered on that we could try to detect anything, or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we
I
will
gotta figure out how to bypass again the what they call a ground fault.
Ground fault. What is that?
It clicks the power off when something's not right. So I have it over here. I'm trying to get it running.
Okay.
I don't have it running many times, but I think which way to handle the plug situation. So let's remove this. Let's see if we hear a click. That's one with power. I think a fan. What is this one? Shouldn't have just ran a little thing, but
It's alright. Yeah.
Try to plug it back in. I know. Yeah, she's quite upset about this ground fault.
Which one? Oh, careful.
Yeah. Get that on camera then.
Yeah, well, I think I may have missed it, but all right. I can pause the video for now.
Okay, hi folks.
Okay, we're back on, John. Okay, so we got this set up, and do you want to walk us through your contraption?
Oh, sure. What we have here is an R390, 1950s Navy and Army receiver. Weighed about 80 pounds as well. Picking up WWV, Fort Collins, Colorado. And let's see if our...
Oh, I can hear that. So that's the speaker. This is the actual radio receiver, and you said it was 1950s. And you said there was an antenna that you had to connect to. Where's the antenna?
Right on the floor here, or over there actually. Goes outside and goes into the trees. It's a long wire antenna. And so during the day, this same radio station broadcasts on 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 megacycles. But during the day, when solar flux index is active, the sun's setting, and that changes down to different frequencies. And,
really?
Yeah. So ham radio people use it as well as many other folks use it for getting solar flux index time.
And can you explain that a bit more? Why does the sun affect the radio?
Geomagnetic field of the Earth and solar flux index, along with the ionosphere, bounce back. Signals go up, hit the ionosphere, and go down, and that's how you can get long transmissions. And over around the world. So at nighttime, it's better. Not too much interference because the sun is on the other side of the Earth, kind of thing. And in comes all these different other stations. So you can actually listen to them fade away during the day. 27 megacycles. Starts to fade.
Okay. Yeah, and the antenna's outside, and that's the speaker. So this one, basically, the antenna goes to this radio receiver, and then that amplifies it using vacuum tubes.
Yep.
And then you have it connected to the speaker, so that the signal goes sent to the speaker, and that's playing it. And then we had some English speaking there. Can you go to that frequency or increase the volume so we can hear them?
I'm right on the frequency.
Okay, so we can increase that.
I'm not going to search around probably.
Okay.
It takes forever to do that.
Oh no, I think we're good. Yeah.
Well, he's coming in strong at 15 megacycles today, around 3 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah, and I do want to look at the antenna outside as well. I'm gonna put this closer so we can hear it. And people were talking earlier. Do you know what that was?
So the talking is WWV.
Okay.
Colorado.
And yeah, so right now there's no talking. What's the reason for the
That's
no?
because they're doing a time signal.
Okay, what is?
You can hear the ticking of the clock.
Yeah.
That's a time signal. And you listen to it, and it might fade in strong, go in strong, fade out weak. Gives you the what you can hear as ionospheric activity.
So is that what the station is doing? They're just doing some.
This is the National Institute of Standards and Technology. Yeah,
Oh.
This is what they do all the time.
Oh, so this is NIST. So NIST is. Oh, I can hear them talking. You want to increase that volume or no?
Yeah.
Universal time.
Oh, not so. Okay, they were talking earlier. They said something about universal time. So they're basically testing out the radio frequency and so on, or the interactions with the just overall environment.
Yeah. So I'm picking it up here in California, and I see it's going up and down a little bit.
Okay. And
you can pick it up also in Hawaii and Canada as well on CHU, I think it is. Canada. This WWV Fort Collins, Colorado.
Okay, WWV Fort Collins, Colorado.
Yeah.
And you can pick up. You said anything pretty much.
Yep.
All right, that's cool.
So I'm just doing this because it's being filmed, and just go around searching for other things that take a while. So
Okay.
I can sort of explain it on.
Oh, there it is talking.
Coordinated universal time.
So, if you can summarize that again, like just in like a few sentences exactly, because I'm trying to wrap my head around. So this is NIST, the National Institute of Science and Technology, and they do this 24/7. They just
For decades.
Oh, for decades they do it, and what they're doing is, if you can summarize again, what are they exactly doing? I'm trying to wrap my head around.
Well, basically, for other people that listening, like myself and many others around the world, it shows or gives us the information we need for communications, and because of the solar flux index.
Okay, that's all because of that.
And ionospheric conditions, because the sun is always moving the ionosphere, the different layers of it around.
Yeah.
It's because the radio signal, if I do transmit, like through here, the signal will go up to the ionosphere and come back down over to another country, perhaps.
Yeah. So basically, so like, is this like a default station that people try to tune to, and then once you tune to that, you can tune to other ones, or is that what you mean?
Oh yeah. No, I use that as default.
Oh, so that's what I mean. Yeah. So basically, use it as like a default. You tune to it, and then everything else is as a reference to it.
And there's many thousands of different frequencies.
Yeah. Okay. So this makes sense. So these guys do this for decades, and you just tune to it.
When I started up, I tuned for it. And I can calibrate this receiver as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's kind of what I mean, like it's simplified for us normal folk, like the students. You're the professor. That was amazing. Okay, so that's the...
So you can go from several cycles all the way up to gigahertz with radios like this. This one only goes from, VLF to HF, about 30 megacycles.
Okay, 30 megacycles.
But you can spend all day picking up different stations, different noises, thunderstorms, even earthquake activity.
Okay, cool.
So, different positions here.
And then earlier you said that when you were trying to tune it up, when we had this video paused, you said it was you thought it was a faulty vacuum tube, or
you can get a tube that's kind of tired, and it might have a tiny short, and it makes a lot of noise like this does.
Okay.
Tap it.
Yeah.
That's what. So you hear it. Tube tapping, they call that.
Okay.
That's what the old timers used to do with their receivers. Go around gently tapping all the tubes, and if they make a noise, they replace them.
Okay, cool. And yeah, and I do want to.
Here, for this particular one I'm using variable voltage. With line voltage, I can have full line voltage, drop it a little bit, so.
Okay, and that varies the voltage. Yeah, because that's pretty much when you up it, it increases the volume, and so on.
Yeah, well.
And that's connected to the speaker or to both? Like how
this
does
is
it?
connected to the transformer in here that
Oh, okay, the transformer.
puts out the voltages for the tubes.
Okay.
The voltage and filament voltage, like 12.6 volts, or another winding will be 6.3 volts. And this has both in there, so.
Oh, that's cool.
A lot of fun, and I have a lot of fun with these things. I've been doing ever since I was a kid. Oh, right there. Okay.
Those Mr. EVO's arrived. All right, hello, Mr. EVO.
Snore it. You've been here with me a few times.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. EVO. And I want to see the antenna after. Once you get up, we'll actually see where the antenna is that's picking this up.
Okay.
So, yeah, that'd be cool. After once
you can actually open that door and see it, but.
Okay, I can. Oh, unless you keep one on, we can have a look.
So we have audio gain and RF gain, which is here.
Okay, that's radio frequency gain and then audio gain.
Yeah.
Local gain. That's. So what do you mean by RF gain here? Local. So that picks up like just higher frequencies or.
Increase inflow of RF, and these things have a lot of different positions for things, and for the meters as well. They have also like tuning systems on the side, antenna tuned to the antenna, and all that cool stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, and this is a rangefinder. I don't think it's plugged in.
And this is by Raytheon. Interesting.
This one?
Yeah, this is the company Raytheon, the military contractor.
Yeah, this works good too. It locates the signal. And
Raytheon. This is Signal Corps Indicator. Just gonna go to the.
Yeah, we'll connect antennas to it. It's kind of like a location finder. This one below is for radar. It puts out a radar signal.
Which one? This. Oh, that's radar.
Yeah.
It puts out radar, or
it puts out a high frequency, high powered signal.
Oh, amazing!
It's basically a test set for magnetrons and flytrons. Well, I haven't got it plugged in right now, so.
Yeah, it's all good.
Let's see. This case, by the way, is off the.
My thing just looped over. Okay, it's back on. Yeah.
This case here is from HMCS Saskatchewan sonar room, and I used it for this unit that's USA made. And it worked out fine.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's all good and heavy stuff. Let's see how we're doing here. So I need a.
Yeah, EVO is out here again.
Is he?
Yeah, he's right there. Oh, EVO.
Thank you. Are you going to be ham radio watcher?
No, EVO. EVO is
noisy today, EVO.
Yeah, the RF is picking up a lot of EVO, exotic vacuum objects radio.
Don't you dare pee on anything.
Yeah, don't put anything
You
out.
get a shock.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I think we'll give this guy a rest now and move on to something else.
Yeah. I want to go see the antenna, and then we'll pause it, then we'll figure out something else we can do. Yeah.
I'll sit here like...
yeah, I'll go look at the antenna. You said I just opened the door. This door? Or?
No, that one...
and then where will it be?
Oh. I'll get it for you.
Yeah, okay. We're just going to open the door and see the antenna outside. I'll move this extremely heavy thingy out of the way. Oh.
Yeah. I moved it there, it's not moving.
I don't want to get the wires. I'll just pause the video. Alright, I'm recording again. Where's the antenna, you said?
It's probably right in front of between the brown building and here. You might be able to see it, and it goes out the back.
Oh, is it this wire? No? Is that the wire?
Yeah.
That's the wire?
Yeah, it's a long wire antenna.
Oh, so this okay, so it's a long wire antenna. That's interesting. Oh, that's fast. Okay, so it's basically, it's got a long wire antenna, and that's connected to the RF receiver. Yeah, so that's the antenna. Basically, like connected to 2 poles out there. And there's Professor John. Yeah, so that's the antenna. Yeah, I'll come back 1 second. I guess it's over there, and then it's all the way. Yeah, all the way here, and that's pretty wide. And the reason it's so wide is to pick up the radio. Why does it be that long? Is that's the wavelength of the waves?
Yeah.
Okay, so the wavelength of the waves is pretty big, and yeah, so that's pretty interesting. It's a giant wire, and that's the antenna.
Yeah. For other communication, I use short.
Okay, short ones. So for other short wave, short wave antennas, basically like a few ones. I've seen some of those other ones you had earlier.
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
For ELF, I use pipes in the ground kind of thing.
Okay, pipes in the ground for ELF.
Submarine detection.
Okay, no, that's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna go in and I'll pause the video and then we will look for some other cool stuff to do. Okay, so we're back here. This is a device. John says he doesn't know. So John, do you know what this device does?
No, I got it on eBay. It looked nice and neat, but I don't know what it does do. So I also search on eBay for unknown things.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Few of them around here.
Yeah. And I
have no idea what to do. So.
I remember asking, I think ChatGPT or Grok AI this a year ago or so, but I forgot what it was. I'll have to ask again, but I wanted to videotape it, so now I have it exactly, and I'll take a screenshot and I'll send it. And anyone in the comments, let me or John know what in the world this is.
Yeah, that would help.
All right. I'm gonna pause it again. Okay, we're recording again. Okay, so this is from inside of analog oscilloscope. It's got gears there. So oscilloscope, that's basically shows you the voltage reading or
yeah, I'll show you all it works
current
tubes. Kind of like it's a tuner, basically.
Yeah, and this is pretty amazing. Yeah, look at the gears for analog back in the day.
That's the way to build them.
It's like a car inside there.
Yeah.
It's like a car inside the oscilloscope. All right, fascinating. I'll zoom in.
Yeah, I do have the another oscilloscope.
Okay, that's great.
That's one I took apart a while ago, a long time ago. But I have another one of these oscilloscopes that built like amazing.
All right. Great stuff. Okay, so we are back recording. This is another device. He says he semi knows what this is. It's a transceiver.
Transceiver and receiver.
And receiver.
Some kind. Unknown. Never seen one before. It came from Canada.
Because it can receive and it can transmit.
Yeah.
And he's not sure what it is. And it's from Canada.
Yeah, I got it on eBay, so.
Yeah, eBay.
I always search for unknown things. And
yeah.
Here's a very unknown, rare piece here. Which I showed you, the 80-pounder.
Yeah, the 80-pound, the one you picked up.
RCA. This is one of a kind.
This one's one of the. This is the one that you said is like only one in the world.
Yeah, one of them. I got lots of only one.
Yeah, and I think and also I do want to show the audience the that other device that you had, that the machine that you said is one of a kind, that you asked ChatGPT as well, and they said yeah, it's pretty much one of a kind. The aircraft. Anti-aircraft candidate, yeah. But yeah, so this device is just you said this was similar to that other 80-pound one, or what is
the one I showed in the beginning? There's lots of those around. I think I bought many of them, and that was the RAL. This is similar design, RCA.
Yeah,
but for sonar.
Oh, but for sonar.
Yeah, so. Can I find information on it? Probably not. I don't know.
It says the date right there, June 18th. Let me zoom out. June 18th, 1940. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
1940.
Love that stuff.
Yeah. So we got. This is before you were born, John. So this is And then this graph. What's the? Why is the graph like that? Is that just for the specs on the?
No, I think it's mostly for picking up sonar signals.
Because it just says frequency dial division. There's no actual graph.
Yeah, so it's frequencies.
Okay. So just
but this, I never seen one of these anywhere except on eBay a couple of years ago.
Wow.
I was working on that when EVO came in. So I don't know. I would love to know more. I keep writing down the numbers and searching on eBay. Nothing ever shows up. So.
And then this is the one. This is one I posted on Telegram. But this device right here is apparently the only one in the world.
Yep.
And this one Yeah, so John can show it actually. Yeah, so you can, if you want to show that one, because I can't move with this.
Okay, well, it's all, yeah, I got a number of only ones of these. We've even got one on the Apollo project.
The Apollo one.
Yeah, Apollo project.
Oh yeah, you showed something like that. I want to see that after as well. But this is a one of a kind. You want to pretend like you're in operation. So this is.
Yep.
So he's got binoculars. He looks at the aircraft, and this would be connected to a cannon similar to that. And yeah, and then you would aim it. Yeah, and then you would use this to turn, and then aim at the aircraft, and then. Oh, and he has a trigger as well. So this is actually connected to a cannon,
Yep.
and this would move at the same time as the cannon does. So it's linked to it, and then the cannon would shoot the aircraft. So
These Celson motors are called. Transmitters or receiver Celson motors.
Celsa motors. What is that called?
They're transmitters and receivers.
Okay, and also I
They
want
put out a
to.
signal.
I want to zoom into this.
yeah.
The actual. Whoops. Yeah,
sorry.
I was going to zoom into this actual. Oh, you're turning it. So John's turning it. Great stuff. Yeah. This is TDTR number 6. Benchmark data train 355. Okay, and this is Navy Bureau of Ordnance. What year was this? 1943.
Yep.
Air Defense. And apparently, like ChatGPT, John asked it, and then basically it said that whenever there's a new type, they would like delete, basically destroy all of them in bulk. But then this one escaped somehow.
Yeah, Escape was actually sold to me by a friend of Art Bell's.
Art Bell.
And it was on original pallet in Maine, USA. The pallet was rotten as hell, but this thing survived and it was okay. So I oiled everything inside and cleaned it up a bit. These are like range setting controls and other things like that. So,
Range setting controls?
yeah, for
What is that? What do you mean
how
range?
many yards is the aircraft?
Okay. Oh, range setting. I thought you said range setting. Okay. Yeah, range setting.
To lock the whole thing.
Okay, that's the lock, and then.
But it would send it. You press this trigger, it sends a signal from the transmitters, the motors, to the amplidyne, which would amplify the energy and run the generator to drive the motor or the cannons to exactly what you're. When you turn this, they're all lined up, kind of thing. So.
Okay.
And up here are the dial indicators.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can zoom in on that.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so well, the audience will see it. I'll see it when I shoot the video. Yeah, that's amazing. And then also have the headphones too, so you don't the earmuffs, so you don't blow your ears off.
Yeah, that's, I got just a piece of something on a YouTube video I was watching some years ago.
Yeah.
And it just showed this section of it, and I recognized, oh my god, that's it. But I could never find any videos on it.
Yeah.
Except my own I put out there on this thing. But
Yeah, because and yeah. Speaking of videos, you showed me there's a video of a person actually shooting this one here. Remember the guy's name? What is his name? The guy who was shooting this giant cannon.
Alan, yeah.
Alan, yeah. So this guy Alan, just search up Alan cannons on YouTube, and he's actually firing this one. He shoots like 30 rounds. And it was interesting. He actually, or a different one says, but just, so this these ammo right here, there's like 60 rounds. And but so the last two are supposed to be like inert bullets, not explosives. Everything else you could add explosive ones, but the inert ones are so that in case the cannon is frozen with ice in there, you can blast through it. And then there's two because in case even if you put the cap on, it'll make sure that it'll blast even the cap off and any ice so that you don't blow yourself up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a quite amazing cannon right here. This is John. You can get into position if you want. Oh, and it has this too, so you don't fly. It has a belt too, so you don't fly off. This is.
Oh yeah. I got a museum shift after these. I got a whole load of these.
And these are all oiled up and very well conditioned. Like I think John has maintained this, and like they all move so extremely smooth.
Elevation, this one, use the handle.
Yeah.
Elevating it and all that, or you can just...
No, it's yeah. That was a handle to the epic stuff.
Oh, this was in a museum in California.
Mm-hmm.
It's regulated and registered, so no issues with anybody. So.
Just out of the way. Okay, let's fire in the hole, guys.
The fire in the hole. This is another system for fire in the hole.
Okay, that's another one. What does that one do?
It fires a 3-inch 50.
And where does it fire from?
Huge cannon. Like
Oh, it's connected to. Oh, it's connected to one.
Like the ones I used to take apart.
Yeah.
3-inch 70.
Yeah,
Dual.
And actually, do you want to show the one that you made? This one here, you made the little one.
Yeah, I made, well, with the help of a friend, but I made, yeah, this guy, he's a breech loader.
Okay, and was this the size of the one that you said that you shot a burglar with toilet paper?
No, it's more, I'll show you what size it was.
Okay. Yeah, and yeah, so here, I think that's a cap, or is that a cap or no on it? Oh no, that's just a barrel. Anyways, so where's the one that you wanted to show?
I'll show you.
I'll just...
Same size.
Yeah, so we're still filming because I want to see around all this.
Yeah.
And then, oh, and you have a microscope too. Holy. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So Dr. John, you want to... This is Dr. John and his microscope.
Dark field microscope.
Yeah, doing some, you're Dr. John doing some virology and inspecting some biogenetical information.
Well, yeah, the one, this kind of, about this size.
Oh, that's this size.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for those in the stream yesterday, so John, he actually, he said that at his apartment years ago, there was a burglar trying to break into his front door, and then, so then he was looking through, he's like, oh, he's trying to break in, so you load it up with toilet paper, and then...
Black powder.
Oh, and black powder, and then you lit the fuse, and then you open the door, and where's the fuse? Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, and you actually opened the door and it shot the burglar. And tell me, what did he do after? What did the burglar do after?
He screamed and yelled and ran away, and there was like a flash of light from the cannon, of course, and the image stuck in my mind. And
yeah.
He would jumped over cars, ran away.
That's probably the funniest thing.
So that was the first time. The second time was at my parents' house.
Yeah.
And my mother laughed so hard she, how do you describe it? Peed herself. Well, you had to dead, I guess.
And you shot from the balcony at that time?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's another one. He thought it was a burglar, but it was actually just a city worker or a security worker.
Security, yeah.
Yeah, security. Yeah. So he shot toilet paper at a security guard, and his mom was laughing her bladder off.
Her bladder, yeah. She couldn't hold it, and my dad jumps out of the bed. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, amazing. And
Gee, jumped to bed with it.
yeah. So these cannons are not to be left at. All right. Oh, we just opened this up. Yeah. And is there any other equipment that you're willing to run or
In here?
No, not in
right.
here.
Load up the cannon, right?
Oh, not in here, but other areas.
Cigarette lighter.
Is that a cigarette lighter?
No.
And I'm like, oh, I thought you said, I'm like, it's the gun. Is this the one that you said that there may be a Hutchison effect possible on it?
No, that one's up in the...
Oh, the one that's up in there, because one of them had a weird crack in there, and yeah. And I also went through paperwork with John, and he literally shows work. Basically, he was trying to receive some of his reports from the Los Alamos testing that they did, or videotaping out of the 1983 Hutchison Effect test. Yeah, and remember I went over. Well, the first one said that the report is classified, and the video is classified, etc. And then the second one I read, it says that, oh, you need to be more specific. You're too broad, your request. And then the third request, and I'll be sharing this on Telegram as well. I don't want to go through the paperwork again. And the third one says, oh, we don't actually have any of these documents. I'm like, what? That's unbelievable.
Well, it sounded like it. We got more letters too.
Yeah.
They said it all went into burners, and said, no, we still have a copy, and whatever. But Matthew saw some of the documents I got.
Yeah, it's amazing. So much.
God, thousands of them. So
Yeah, and also, yeah, he used to live on 911 Dublin Street out of all, and so Los Alamos is sending him letters to 911 Dublin Street. I'm like, what are you guys doing? That's quite a coincidence. And this is a absolute massive cannon there. Have you fired any of these yourself?
These in here? No.
Yeah, but
I would love to.
yeah.
I made my own. This is made by Dixie Gunworth, these Civil War cannon, these guys. Black powder only, but that one I built myself.
Oh, so you built that big one there?
Yeah, it's a breech loader, and I think in the previous video I opened it up for you, and I was hoping that it would probably fire smokeless powder.
Smokeless powder.
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. And then you have another cannon with that. Is that the same exact? That 60 round.
Oh yeah, that's another cannon. I got
Yeah.
about 10 of these things.
Yeah.
That cannon there is off a shipwreck, I believe, and I need to find out what ship, because it was a deal through Cannon Superstore.
Yeah.
And it had full of sand, and I had to clean it all out. And
Yeah, and there's a little one. Do you think we could? What would happen if we fired a little one? How? See a little one over there? Yeah. Is that pretty powerful too, right? Would it be like a gun, or like what kind of strength would it be?
it's kind of like a black powder gun. I had lots of black powder replicas and original guns.
Okay, it's cool. And then but I was gonna say, but that 60 round artillery, like the actual ammo thingy, is that the exact same? Like you can interchange that ammo with that big cannon.
Yeah. Those drums are.
Oh, so the drum. Yeah, so those are just default drums. You can just swap in.
Yeah, they used to load them up on the ships.
Oh, that's cool.
The history on some of those stuff.
Oh, and there's some more drums too. Those are all the same ones. Those drums are underneath there.
Other cannons. Yeah.
Oh, but can you like use these same ones in like most of the cannons? Like can I just plug those ones into that big cannon over there?
Oh, the drums. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're interchangeable. I can just pop it in and start firing in case the government comes after us.
Top black one there with the brass rings is from Germany.
Oh, okay, this one here.
Yeah, that's Special Forces. Brought it to the United States and put it on Gunbroker, and I bought it.
I think it's cool because here's with the zoom. I could literally.
It's got all the German markings on it.
Yeah, 5 centimeter there, 12.7 centimeters. That's cool.
It was protected by that green case above your head, and it's got the original tags in it.
It looks like you got a nuclear bomb in here.
Yeah, no, that was they were restored by a collector, and I guess he got sick of it and put it on Gunbroker, and then I bought it, and he left the original tag in German.
And it's hanging there. Can that rope hold it for long? Or
It's not that heavy. It's just a holder for the cannon barrel itself.
Yeah.
That's why it was in such mint condition.
Yeah.
It sat in a bunker for a long time until Special Forces thought it was so cool they brought it back to the USA. So
that's cool.
And they put it on Gunbroker. It's got the Swastika stamped on it.
Oh, it has a swastika on it?
Oh yeah.
Where? I'm gonna go in and look at the swastika. Okay, guys, we're getting some we're gonna get like banned from some Nazi symbols here.
Be careful. I'll show you where.
Okay, I'll be careful. I'll make sure nothing. You don't need to come up if
I
you.
think it's double stamped.
Where would it be?
Stamped it twice.
Yeah. All right.
Swastika made worth $1,000 million.
Why does it roll up like that? Yeah, it just rolls up when I do that.
Yeah.
I want to see the markings, and then 1 second, guys.
Yeah. So the markings are right where.
Because I see a marking here.
You see stuff there now?
But well, these ones here. But where's the swastika?
Should be right there and do.
I don't see a swastika. It says Führer. It says Führer, so that's probably so that's a German. So it's like. It says Führer. I don't see a swastika. It might be on the other side. I'm just gonna I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna have a look. All right, we're back. So me and John just looked through all over, and yes, there is a swastika. It's actually there, but it's absolutely tiny. It's on this eagle, and because it's black, I'm gonna have to zoom in there. You could see it. I'll have to turn this like this. Yeah, there it is. Okay, you can see. I'm gonna zoom in even more. You can see the swastika. There's the eagle. There's a swastika is inside that eagle. You've probably seen these before, and it's literally it is it. You'll have to make it out. See with my normal eyes. Yeah, it is, but it's like it's super tiny. And it's hard to see, but it is the. I'm pretty sure it's a swastika, and there's the eagle. I'll have to try to find a comparable one online, but yeah, it does look like it. Anyways, I'm gonna pause the video now. Okay, we're back on. So John is powering up something else, and then he got the his jacket off, so his muscles are showing, guys. Just
Life
yeah. So beware, ladies. Is everyone back off? As he's got the guns show. Oh, what happened there? Oh, this thingy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're getting here. So there's a. Okay, it's one of those. It just goes up there. So right when you touch that, it goes up.
Yep.
So yeah, this is similar to that Eric Laithwaite did these experiments. I think you showed this to. I think you sent it to me and Bob Greener.
Yeah, okay, I finished building it. So I use this for focusing electrostatic fields and radio waves.
Okay, so focusing. What do you mean by focusing?
Guiding them into a certain pattern.
Okay.
And, maybe.
Well, that's cool. So this is
iron up here. Oh, well, I see how I put it. Okay.
Yeah. And did you see that one where Eric Laithwaite, he would put like more and more of those aluminum rings until they don't rise? So like initially it's like depends on the number you put. Oh, I can help you if you want.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, you got it?
So I use this inner core here acts as a powerful Lorentz law type magnetic field, and I can use that to move stuff around. Oh, let's see, where's our cord? So plug it in here.
Yeah. Okay. Then. Oh, careful. Yeah, good thing EVO is away. Mr. EVO. He's watching. Oh. Another thing fell.
So you can see where I need a variac to control the energy going into it.
Okay, and then you would use that to basically detect where it's going. Yeah, so you plug that in. Be careful, Mr. Evil. Okay, it's firing up. So you basically, you have that, and that's what you mean by electrostatics, or
no, that's Lorentz law.
Yeah, Lenz law thing. But you
induction and reaction, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but you're saying like guiding the fields.
Yeah, the magnetic fields come off of it.
Yeah, so the magnetic field comes off that, and that's how you're guiding it based on this pointer thing. And then there's the that's the Van de Graaff one. This is a pretty heavy duty Van de Graaff generator.
See what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Okay, we'll see what happens with this Van de Graaff generator.
I stepped on the cord and moving these cabinets.
Oh, okay. You want me to turn it? Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Alright. So this is how John gets the muscles, guys. Oh, there's... Oh, I don't want my phone to be damaged. Okay, there's a Van de Graaff.
Small one, but it
should I touch it, or are you... What's gonna happen? Is my hair gonna grow? I don't have hair.
Oh dear, maybe grow some, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. EVO. Oh, let's see what... Are you gonna touch it or not?
Look at the...
Or do you want to use a stick, or what do you want to do?
In the apartment lab, I had one of these tubes.
And what is... This was, you said radioactive material, or no? What is that one?
Xenon.
Oh, Xeon?
Xenon gas.
Oh, Xenon gas in there.
So that was very reactive to what I was doing in the apartment.
Okay.
Endless kind of weird effects for a while.
Like a lot of bright colors and random stuff, or plasma?
Yeah, all that weird stuff I was doing in the apartment.
Yeah.
Which was filmed by Dr. What's his name, Jim?
Yeah, and then this is I like how these Van de Graaff generators, basically, you literally have just a belt going, a high friction belt going up and down. Yeah. Just in a giant wheel, and that somehow creates static.
I feel the wind from it already. So.
Wind?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can feel the wind too. Is it supposed to be wind?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's ionic wind, right?
Ionic wind, or yeah.
Holy, yeah, I can feel like literally. Basically, does it ionize the air? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, well, ionize the air, and the bigger ones make a huge amount of ion.
Okay.
So I had a big one.
So, would it be accurate to say a static is just basically ionizing everything around it?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so basically you have this friction. Yeah, go on.
And if you get one of these guys, you can put it out in the cold, below freezing, and you'll see micro bead lightning go around it, and satellites. But it's got to be cold and dark.
Yeah. Oh yes, yeah. So yeah, John mentioned this to me before as well. And it's something I want to do once I get my one Van de Graaff generator. So when it's below freezing,
yep,
and when it's dark, so you can see the lights better. He says you can see miniature ball lightning.
Yeah.
Like in the cold. From this Van de Graaff generator near it, and also satellites, like literally ball lightning / charges floating around.
Yeah, you
Like
cut
that
a
big?
little triangle-shaped piece of aluminum foil and put
Nope.
it right in there, and it'll go around.
Okay. So
Very common old technology, and
Okay, so
bigger stuff makes bigger things.
oh, so triangle, right? So you basically get the TR-3B triangle aircraft. So we've
Probably.
cracked the UFO.
Those aircraft do actually have electrostatic field on them.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Which I told.
That was amazing. See, I didn't realize how much wind is on here. I can literally, it's like literally pushing on me,
Yeah.
and I can hear the noise there. I don't know. I don't see if my hair is growing.
The one I was in the other labs was a 2 feet diameter ball, which once I get one of those,
Yeah.
then I'm going to get plastic tubing and build my own. I got art metal spinning supply to make mine years ago, so.
Okay, that's cool.
I think they might sell it on eBay, the big ball thing.
Yeah, this is a pretty good.
I want to show Massey another one.
And I also want to see, what is that thingy there? You have a ball there and a giant, like, tripod.
That's for extra high voltage stuff from these capacitors.
Okay.
I'll be doing huge amounts of high, noisy spark stuff.
No, that's cool.
I know something with sparks.
Yeah.
Oh, these are all high voltage plasma capacitors
Yeah.
used in high voltage experiments and also
Okay. No, let's go high voltage capacitors and
very
so.
dangerous
Yeah, definitely.
and make a hell of a noise when they go off. So
Yeah.
these are all to configure the fields and that kind of thing.
Okay, so to configure the fields, amazing stuff.
There'll be RF involved in here too, so
Yeah.
same old H effect stuff again, but
No, that'd be cool.
moving around. Now I wanted to show Matthew something here that
Yeah.
you might find interesting.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Don't zap me.
Okay, what's easy? John's gonna do some magical stuff.
And doing this in the dark, you can see sparks in the tube.
Oh, in this tube.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
And right now, that'd be bold.
What are you gonna do? Oh, he's gonna spark himself. Oh, don't do it, John. You don't.
Okay. Used to it.
Okay.
You can hear noises.
Yeah, I can hear that noise. So just because you touch it, and it basically. Oh, I saw a spark there.
You saw a spark in the middle?
Yeah, I saw a spark. That was pretty powerful. Oh, don't do it, John.
That's all loaded up too now. So.
Okay, so John is taking one for the team, guys. Yeah, so.
Come on. Anyway, you get used to it.
So John, you gotta say, are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Alright, guys.
We're gonna now we'll turn this guy off because Matt's
Okay.
got time limit.
Yeah. No, there's no time limit. You can do whatever you want. You're the time limit. Whatever you want. I'm gonna. So let me know when to if you want. Oh my goodness, John. John is just careful.
That's electrostatic.
Yeah.
That's not with dynamic electricity. I'd be flying.
Oh.
around.
Oh, if it's dynamic electricity.
No, it's just static.
Oh, this is statics. Okay. And dynamic. Can you explain dynamic again? Oh, and then,
Dynamic is like direct current.
okay. Okay.
DC or high voltage AC.
Yeah. John's just punching this. All right. All right, guys. Oh, it's literally John's powering it from free energy. Does that hurt or no, John?
No.
So like only the spark does it. Once you basically you're using yourself as like a current path, or how are you?
I'm on extra mass for him to have fun with.
Okay, yeah. So basically, it's grabbing ions from you
Yeah.
and throwing it in there.
Negative and positive.
Yeah, but so only the spark hurts. Okay, so we have
How
some.
about the smell of ozone, by the way?
Oh, ozone. Okay.
Oh, my hair.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so apparently ozone can be dangerous. Oh, okay. So your hair's in there. Yeah, your hair's floating, and I think my hair's growing.
Well, good.
Yeah, I think my hair's growing. I'm gonna have a quick check. Oh, no, never mind. Actually, maybe. All right, guys. I think I got some hair growth. Okay, guys, we've.
National TV and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go to this guy.
Okay, what's this one here? So John is on.
RF.
All right, guys. So John is entertaining us and enlightening us and scaring us.
We're gonna get Matthew's hair up here, so you can hang on to this and tell me what you feel.
Oh, I'm gonna grab this. Okay. So I'm grabbing this. One second. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. Okay. So I'm gonna zoom out. Okay. So I'm grabbing this. So we're gonna increase my hair growth.
Yeah. Let me just try and find it.
So if there's one thing more world changing than anti-gravity and free energy, it has to be male hair growth.
Yeah.
A cure for male baldness. I think that's it's probably the only thing bigger than anti-gravity and free energy. Okay. Oh, what is this supposed to do? Am I supposed to? Oh, it is. I'm feeling some heat-ish.
Yeah, that's right. That's RF.
So I'm feeling heat, but this is not hot. I'm feeling it from my hands.
Yep, I know.
So I'm feeling my hands are getting hot.
Yep.
This is not hot. I'm feeling like heat coming literally out of my arm. Okay, so John's
Yeah.
and that's that's radio frequency.
Yep.
So he's literally so he's gonna melt me soon.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, you want to put it flat like that? Okay.
Oh yeah, it's more in my hand too. So this is RF at
Dosage in minutes. What? Go on.
500 watts, 27 megacycles, used in medical research for like diastemic.
Okay.
But it's a nice, powerful transmitter.
I'm gonna
It's got history because Governor Jesse Ventura put a light bulb down and it lit up on its own.
Oh, Jesse Ventura lit up. It lit up on its own? Is that supposed to happen, or just you found out?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Jesse Ventura, the governor.
The governor, yeah.
Yeah, the governor and the wrestler.
Yeah.
And the conspiracy theory documentary guy.
Yeah, that's right.
The death ray guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally doing. He put a light bulb with this and it started lighting up. But yeah, I can literally feel it heat there, and also increased intensity. I don't feel it as much now.
That was,
I don't feel it as much as it before. What happened?
That's kind of tuning it.
Oh yeah. So basically on the tune, because you increase intensity, but I didn't feel it. Okay, now I can feel it in my arm though, and in my elbow.
Yeah, so you can see the meter going up in amplitude.
Yeah. There's zoom into these.
And other things you can do with RF, like
Let's put this in my
industrial
pocket.
RF, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna put.
Plasma.
Yeah, I'll put this in my pocket. Maybe let's see if you can heat up my kidneys or something. And maybe we'll get some for Chris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is actually amazing. I never realized that. Yeah, so it's cold and it can heat up your arm and hand.
Yep.
Yeah, I can feel it there.
These things are excellent for plasma research. You want to make your own plasma. I hook it up to,
I can feel it a lot now. Yeah, in my when this happens, 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to put this up. So if it goes through stuff, yeah, because I need to tighten this up. 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm having a tripod. Okay, so yeah, I want to see. Would it go through my leg and feel it or no?
No, it should. It should feel something on your foot.
Yeah, I see. I think it feels a tiny bit hotter.
The closer he gets to me, by the way, he gets warmer.
Yeah, I think the closer you are, the closer I get to you. Would.
Because these are like antennas, putting out lots of.
Yeah, so I can feel it there. Yeah, it's actually quite amazing. It's cold and it heats up.
Yep.
It's like that video. Have you seen that one with the guy with a cold hot plate? He was using RF or microwave or whatever, but to like heat up like an egg and like on top of paper, on top of a newspaper. The newspaper's fine.
You gotta be careful with the higher frequency stuff and anything microwave because it can cook you too.
Yeah, but I think it's just using RF now, but it's high voltage.
Yeah, this is high RF, 27 megs,
Okay.
500 watts. But
Oh, when I get closer, I think it moved up. Look at it go up.
oh yeah.
Well, when I go here, it moves it. Or am I the antenna? But yeah, this is a weird feeling. It's like the weirdest feeling. It's like we're in a microwave oven, kind of. And so it's hot. This thing is not hot at all.
No.
And you said this is an antenna? Or
Yeah,
what is it?
These are broadcast antennas.
So it's sending it out there. So just from little wires, and it's somehow sending with this thing.
Yeah, so these plugs here.
This is amazing. I want to see if I could...
Used in medical.
Okay, we're going to be doing some... grows my hair again.
Oh, gee, be careful.
Okay, John says be careful. If John says be careful, I'm so don't use it for hair growth. No, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's fun.
Yeah, dosage in minutes. And you said that they use it for diaphragm or something, or what is it? Medical use?
Yeah, medical use for diathermy, heating up certain parts of the body to cure issues with the human body. I find them a lot of fun to make my own plasma with.
I definitely have to
The
feel it.
folks can actually, if they find one of these somewhere, and use them.
Okay.
And replace these with one of those round balls they call plasma balls.
Yeah.
You get a huge amount of plasma, or two vacuum tubes with gas in them. You'll make your own plasma and do your own research.
Oh, great.
So it's tunable.
Because you said this is great for plasma research and plasma ball creation.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's sweet.
I mean, I can go higher up to kilowatts with what's in around the corner.
Okay, and then what would that do to my arm?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, so John does not recommend kilowatts of RF.
Gotta be broadband and 27 megacycles.
Okay, so broadband 27 megacycles. Anything else? And you'll need to sign a waiver before John lets you use it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of reports of people being burnt alive, kind of.
Okay.
So we don't want to burn that stuff.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's safe. I know that from my own experience.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of plasma stuff with this thing. Put them on YouTube.
Yeah, sounds good. And there's Mr. EVO. I'll zoom into him. So that's cool. I could go from here. I can zoom into his eyeball.
This thing went to the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, and you use this in the Gulf of Mexico stuff as well? Like.
Oh yeah.
And how did you because this is so you would like how far away would you be from the water with this?
Oh, maybe 20 feet or more.
Okay, and then you would still fire that in. Okay.
So, yeah, I had something like this. I replaced these.
Yeah.
One wire, and went all along to one of those plasma balls.
Yeah.
Inside of it, I removed the other stuff and put it in it. Put huge sparks of plasma.
Wow.
And it burned up the ball. So I thought, okay,
Yeah.
that's interesting. But,
yeah, because this is actually you give me a good idea. Because like if I was so if I had some oil sands, even just some oil and water, and I'd if I have this, I would literally have an experiment, seeing if this would be able to separate the oil and water. Because if you can, then you can literally clean up the oil sands. This would be a good experiment to test it out with.
that's a good piece. And that antenna up there is also we have two of those in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, so that big one with balls.
Yeah.
That's an antenna.
Yeah, that's a countermeasures antenna system.
Countermeasures antenna? Can you?
Yeah, came off of the Navy warships. Yukon and Saskatchewan. I got two.
Okay,
of them.
but
There's only one on
what do you mean by countermeasures? Like it picks it up and it sends a new one, or what does it do?
It's trying to confuse the enemy with false information, or vice versa. Actually.
Okay.
I had a lot of these countermeasures. Oh, you wanted to see the Apollo thing?
Oh yeah, the Apollo. Okay, we'll get to the Apollo guys. Okay, we're gonna go see some moon landing stuff, and yeah, we'll pause the video. Resuming quickly here. This is so this thing right here. What was this? You said arc light system or something?
It's arc light and spark gap.
Arc light, spark gap. Yeah. So
And this makes a huge amount of energy in between these.
Oh, these between those two
rods, and then you have a magnetic field to interfere with it.
Okay. But why carbon? Why not like copper and all that? What's the special about carbon?
Well, it conducts electricity and also destroys itself when it's under high voltage load.
Oh, it destroys itself. And is that good for just overall protection, or because what if you had copper and you had high load?
No, it would just blow up, or depending on amperes. But
yeah.
Normally this would be motor driven, very slow to keep separating it as the carbon is used up in white.
Okay.
And then this is a shaper for ball lightning research.
Oh wow.
Magnetic field. Here's a magnet down here.
So ball lightning research. So who did you make this, or who made this one? The ball for ball lightning research.
Oh, this I made.
Oh, you made this for ball lightning research. Amazing.
No, most of it. This is
okay, cool.
Commercial stuff that I found.
No, and then you were just, but it wasn't meant for ball lightning research.
No, I repurposed stuff.
Oh, repurpose. Okay, great.
And here's another giant magnet.
This is a magnet.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, this thing's a magnet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, electromagnet? Oh yeah, that's an electromagnet. Okay.
Big electromagnet.
Yeah, because I was thinking if it's permanent magnet, my phone would have like flown on it. Okay, so that's a ginormous permanent magnet.
Yep.
Okay, Mr. EVO.
It's actually for atomic study.
Yeah. Okay, so this is absolutely massive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
1,000 pounds.
1,000 pounds electromagnet, and look at the little thing you could in between there. You can like.
This is where north and south would have been.
Yeah, so north, south. Okay.
And a little tiny gap there.
Yeah, gap. You can do a lot of stuff. Maybe the Stern-Gerlach experiment, but actually that's probably this is overkill. This is something. This
They get bigger than that. They get the house, you know.
Yeah, definitely. That's the nuclear mumbo jumbo or CERN or whatever they're doing.
Here's my nuclear.
nuclear. You said you had radioactive material or nuclear something.
Yeah, I put radioactive material if I want to put radioactive.
Okay, so where's the radioactive material in this?
Would go inside this ball.
Oh, but it's not there anymore, right?
No.
Oh, so it would go inside the ball.
Yeah.
And then what would you do with this?
It'd be under a high voltage load, a magnetic load. These are magnets.
Oh, those are permanent magnets?
Yeah.
Is there anything metal I can stick to them? So no.
Maybe.
Something that's friendly. I can just.
I have a klystron of power goes in here.
Okay.
And like before, in the other labs, I used to have something like this, but not advanced as this piece.
And so you have the klystron. This is the radio, or just the you said radioactive material, or?
No, that's where that would go.
Yeah, put it inside. There's super strong magnet, high voltage, and is this firing stuff, or what is it doing here?
Oh no, connectors go in here to connect.
Oh, connect. But what?
Maybe signal generation. It's a whole different arrangement once it's all connected up.
Okay, yeah. So it's for signal generation or receiving, or what?
No, I'd put signals in it.
But what's the end goal when you have that in there? What are you trying to?
Subatomic particles.
Oh, so you're trying to get subatomic particles out of that?
Yep. Interactions with gravity and time.
Okay, gravity and time, epic stuff.
See what happens. But there's an interest to a couple of scientists on that over the years. So.
Okay, that's cool.
This is a recent build, by the way. The other one, I don't know. It went by the wayside. But...
Did you build it, or somebody else built it, or?
No, I built this one.
You built this one. Okay.
Yeah, these are commercial parts or military. Yeah.
So Dr. John Hutchison built this mini nuclear reactor.
Yeah, that's what I call it. I mean, why not? I mean, atoms are parts of this whole thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Dealing with chronon, tardon, gravitons. You know, what the other scientists say.
No, this is actual science.
I call them long-bearded, balded old guys talking blue shirts. So.
Yeah, but like, they're not building this. It's like if someone's writing a paper and not building, like this is real science.
Yeah.
Papers are secondary. I always say.
I never wrote anything.
But I always say that those are secondaries. Like produce something and then write. Don't do writing and nothing. The worst is writing and nothing.
No, I just see it in my head and do it.
No, but yeah, you're doing.
But I study everything first before I do it. I don't want to kill myself.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good because.
Now we're going to show Matthew an original one of a kind again.
Yeah, one of a kind.
A lot of these things. So.
Yeah. Oh, and there's this gyro one. I think you had one running before.
Yeah, there's a Mark 14 gun sight in the other room.
Yeah, you had that one there, and this is for aircraft, an actual gyro.
Yeah.
The engineering on this is absolutely remarkable.
Oh, it's priceless.
Yeah, it's something about gyro engineering because it's like you have an analog, super high speed of mass. Okay, where was it over here? Hey guys.
Yeah.
This is from the Apollo mission, guys. The first, which mission was this from?
Probably very early.
Okay, this is from the actual moon landing.
I was interested in this. Said I should get a lighter or something. I don't know how to open this.
You want me to help? You want me to help? I can pause the video and I can help open. Okay, so John's just flexing his muscles. Okay, he's got open. Okay.
So this should come loose.
Okay, there it is.
Now this is a Collins-made artifact. I'm trying to get AI to identify, and it seems to identify something.
No, I can help you find it as well. Okay, and what's the inside? Inside looks pretty advanced too. See this cushion there?
Yeah, this is a synthesizer.
No, that's just a bag there. Okay, let's go right here.
And made by Collins Radio Company.
Collins Radio, and this was on the Apollo. Like, can you explain how its connection to the moon landing?
Well, it'd be on the Apollo, probably on the Apollo for messages and texts.
Okay.
From what AI told me. I'm trying to still find more.
Wait, they would send messages and text for this?
Yeah, and video.
And video?
Yeah.
So how does this work? Monitor, signal level, exciter.
It's kind of like a big radio.
Is it? You said it's one of a kind? They don't have this anymore?
No, there are only 12 made.
12 made?
From the seller that sold it to me.
And this is 16.3 to 32 megacycles, or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so megahertz or megacycles. Okay.
Now, he said it was used in Apollo projects, these things. And how many did they throw out after that? Mm-hmm. This survived, again, like the other piece I talked about. And I believe it is one of a kind. So, Be fun to have it verified. AI wanted me to get it verified somehow. And I have posted videos on it, but you know, a lot of people don't make any comments on stuff, so.
Yeah, but also the descriptions are your title and description is hard to
hard to understand. Yeah.
yeah, it's all good. But that's why I actually feed all your videos into the AI because it summarizes it much easier. It gets most of it right. Some of it is a bit off, but it's again because I think you have infinite knowledge, and I'm just here helping document it in a way that's digestible, especially for AI because I'll be feeding this into it.
It's interesting that things like one-of-a-kind items don't sell on eBay for some reason, so I always wind up with them. And some that I know about, like the Collins radio VLF receiver that I got in mint condition, it goes for usually you go for thousands, but I got it for very low, like brand new with papers.
Yeah, that's amazing. Do you have the tag of this one? I want to see, or was it on the front or no?
The only no, that was
no indicator of with a company name, date.
It's definitely Collins, tucked by the design.
Yeah.
And the writing up here.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to. No, this is pretty cool nonetheless.
AI, I took pictures of it, sent to AI, and they said, "Oh my god, only one."
Yeah, they're like.
It could be another one of those only one things because, as you might know, when new technology comes in, the old stuff is thrown out.
Yeah, they just throw everything out.
But
the analog stuff is pretty cool. And then you have infinite of these kind of receivers here. Yeah, stacks and stacks.
It's very long and it's got back into it.
Yeah, this is pretty long actually. I didn't realize how long. I thought this was tooth stuff. So this right here goes all the way up to here.
Yeah, about maybe I go with memory. Yeah, about
it's like 2 feet. Yeah, it's like 2 feet and or 2+ feet in length and depth. Yeah, and this says refill press button before unlock case. So I'll reverse this for people.
Yeah.
I hope the phone doesn't fall down.
This is not the original case for it.
Okay, so here you guys can read this there. I'll read it. I'll make it. Okay, there it is. I'll make it like this. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Okay, and then I think there's something else here as well. It has a number here. I'll put it like this so I could read. Okay, we got that. Okay, so now I'll reverse it back. So it says there's an actual number here.
Yeah, this is not the original case.
Oh, it's not the original case?
No.
Oh, okay, so never mind, guys. It's not the original case.
No, I just put this in this case.
Oh, you put it in there because I was looking at that, what it was. Okay, so apologies for that.
That's okay.
Everybody. Yeah, so...
It needed a case because...
Yeah.
Just to have it kind of like...
But it goes that long though, right? It goes all the way to the end?
pretty long too.
Wow, that's amazing.
Very heavy.
Yeah, just putting it in there is pretty hard.
Oh yeah. I have a lot of fun doing crazy stuff like that.
Yeah.
Up here is more radar stuff. This is more solid state stuff.
Okay. So that's more modern radar solid state. So solid state, can you explain for folks? So solid state, it doesn't have the vacuum tubes, it has just regular transistors?
Military grade transistors.
Oh, military grade transistors,
and
okay.
Components, all components are like that. I got a number of pieces that are military grade.
Yeah, and basically...
Navy grade.
Yeah, military grade, as John was saying before, they're built to like not get you killed.
Yeah, well, the whole ship can depend on some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Let you know what's going on.
Yeah, so commercial ones typically they don't really care if some of the knobs don't work or the tubes don't work because
it's only like HP.
Yeah.
Good, and a few other companies that make good stuff that the military will actually adopt and use it.
Wow. That's good.
Other than that,
and here's an antenna that you were shown before.
No, this is single.
What is this one?
Single loop antenna.
Yeah, single loop antenna. That's pretty cool. And what kind of frequencies does this pick up? Because I like
high frequency.
Okay, basically high frequencies is like shorter wavelengths like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the super big ones are the ones that he has the giant wire antenna outside, or the super long antenna.
Yeah. These were made for ships.
No, for ships. Okay.
These guys, the E. Scott Radio Company, and the middle is just the way they don't transmit out signals because submarines could pick up the signals.
Oh, okay.
And blow the ship, warship up. So, and then submarines would have this kind of thing too. Not too many of these around. E. Scott Radio Company. They're very heavy, 150 pounds maybe with case.
That's great.
And with
I like the model numbers and so on.
Yeah.
I'll zoom in here. Radio receiving equipment. This is, what year was this?
40.
40s, okay.
There are a number of them too.
E.H. Scott Radio Laboratories. Amazing.
So in those early days, there was a lot of science stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
Because radios, you have two radios. They'll talk to each other. You put two transistor radios together and make squealing sounds. So there's all kinds of crazy stuff then.
Yeah, and you also have a bent saw there. The saw.
Oh, that's from Christopher.
Oh, Chris gave you that.
Yeah, I forgot to put it away.
Okay.
Yeah, I just left it there. I'm busy on so many different things.
There's also a giant bird feather. That's an interesting bird feather. Did he paint it on, or is that how it is?
That's Christopher's.
That's an amazing stuff. I know, and that headphone too. Those are Chris as well.
Yeah, that's Christopher's.
Yeah, this is a.
He is a collector, crazy collector like myself.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
The only person I know is in. I don't know, maybe there's all kind of crazy collectors around, right?
Yeah, there's, everybody collects a bunch of other stuff. I know.
I make my own equipment sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I like. And then this one you showed last time. Well, you showed me. I don't think we got a video of this, but this was amazing. This was the keyboard.
Radio teletype.
Yeah, radio teletype. So you could send actual
code.
Yeah, code with this.
Yeah.
And it's all mechanical.
Yeah, it's all amazing mechanical.
Yeah, and then it would also receive the text, and it would also print them out, or
it's wireless.
And there's the paper right here, and the amount of stuff in here is like
it's amazing.
It's ludicrous. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I could put a. Okay, there's a flash. Okay, there's a flash. Look at all the stuff, and then he had it working before.
Yeah, it works.
Oh, it works. Should we plug it in, or is that gonna take a?
I don't know.
I just want to see how it like moving.
Yeah, it'll be fun
up to yeah. Just because it's we have some
find the plug here.
HD. Okay, I'm just gonna pause the video. Okay, we're recording. Okay, there's Dr. John.
Hello, how are you today,
Yeah.
kids and hobbits and people?
Yeah. So this is teletyper, teletype.
Teleprinter.
Oh, teleprinter.
Going into teleprinting these guys. This is from the 40s.
Yeah, 40s.
And, you can transmit with it. It's wireless. And you can encode it or transmit it or receive.
Yeah.
So I have the pieces here for receiving.
Oh, there's a receiving.
And I get paper in there, and then it'll punch out code on here.
Yeah, but I think it's ripped off. But it was before it was working.
Yeah,
but we'll have it. Yeah, it is working. This just needs to connect somehow, but that's not a big deal.
Let's just go through there and down into that unit there. So.
Amazing. And then you also installed this light there, because that's pretty good.
I made a nice case for it.
Yeah.
Somebody when I moved to Willits gave it to me as it was like a case and everything. So.
All right. Yeah.
Clean it up, and we're gonna turn it on.
Yeah, we're gonna turn it on, but also. Look at it looks like a car engine, like V12, like 100,000 horsepower. Okay, let's go. And ready.
Oh, you're ready. Okay.
Oh, there it is. And it's got spinning there, and yeah, it types it up.
Yeah. Are you typing? I don't type though.
Yeah, so you type it up, and you can type code, and then a lot of the mechanics is to move that paper.
Oh yeah.
So we have little gears and gears to move this paper. And so on, and a whole bunch of moving parts. Again, this is analog computer to send messages across the world. You have this receiver, transmitter. There's a transmitter there. And it's 1940s?
40s, yeah. Up to, in World War II stuff.
Yeah, amazing. So like I was telling John, I'm like, if somebody told me engineer and design this, I'm like, please, I am gonna run away and never talk to you again. So I'm not. The amount of little miniature moving parts, it's like an it's more advanced than watches, like those amazing watches that have like a lot of the gears. This one is ridiculous. So is most of this like this stuff here just to move the paper, or like what are those all for?
Oh, you should put your what you're printing on paper.
Yeah. So it's all the paper stuff because you have to type those in and then move it. Yeah. So a lot of it is just to move the paper as you type, because you can see all the paper. And it was before we were able to type stuff, but it's like ripped off. It's hard to do. So what messages are you sending? Are you sending across the seas? Oh, and there's this stuff here. Okay. It's got the ruler there too. So this is the Microsoft Word, the first edition of Microsoft Word.
Good for that. If you want it, but
yeah.
So I'm doing here. It should send a bell off.
Oh, a bell. Well, and then it goes back over to the beginning.
Usually.
Oh, there it is. There's the end of line indicator. There's an end of line indicator, and then how do you go back to the beginning? You have to cycle it back. How do you get back? Nope.
Not much of a turnaround. Oh,
so it's end of line indicators on. Did you go backwards?
Yeah, this is.
Oh, there it is. It slide over. Okay, so we have like some magical stuff here. We got some wheel stuff, and this thing. Why is that one spinning so much? What's the spinning for?
Oh, that's for getting momentum. You need fast momentum along like a flywheel to operate all this stuff.
Oh, okay, so that's like a flywheel. It's basically that's the battery. Oh, that's the motor.
Yeah.
And then to move that fast, you would basically have a gear connect to it and then flies over. Somehow, yeah, it basically connects to that giant gyroscope.
The repairman looking at this and really have to know his stuff. So as I go along here.
Alright, so this is the original Microsoft Word.
Let's go.
Nope.
There we go. Okay, so light goes on.
Yeah,
have to send it back.
And then let's see, send it back. Just fucking earlier. How does it go back? Oh! There it is, it went back.
Okay. And capital letters.
What do you do capitals too?
With this guy, yeah. This one here.
Okay. Amazing.
Yeah, some cool engineering stuff.
Yeah. Again, yeah, it's amazing, but also put yourself in the engineering shoes, and you're like a student, or like they need your help, or you're like the first year graduated, and you're like, you gotta build this, and be like, please, this is gonna take me absolute. Look at the engineering on this one. Just imagine that.
It's really amazing.
Yeah. Analog Microsoft Word.
Well, I'm sort of a curator of stuff, I guess you call it.
Yeah. He's a one-man museum.
Yeah. Well, would have probably accepted a curator's job on a Navy ship. Which I almost did.
Wow, that'd been cool.
But,
yeah. And there's your barium titanate.
Oh yeah. Self-reactive material.
This barium, I think you're still not 100% sure if it's barium titanate, but it was from the U.S. Navy.
Yeah, U.S. Navy.
Self-reactive material, and it gets a voltage. Now, and was that a spark?
Yeah.
That was a spark. So basically, it's been giving a voltage for how many decades?
Since the 50s.
Since the 50s, this has been giving a voltage out. So.
Yeah.
So the Navy have free energy tech. All right, and
I made a power cell out of those. And
yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, I made it. I think I made it bigger. Yeah, so we can do that. No.
Yeah. No, amazing.
Have some help.
Alrighty. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool stuff. And yeah, so we could pause the video now and see what else we can come up with.
I'm gonna go for a smoke break.
Okay, he's gonna go for a smoke break. I'm just gonna pause it, and then we'll see if we come back or not. And yeah. All right, we are back. Dr. John, how are you?
I'm doing well, Captain.
Okay, and then
Call me Mr. Spock.
Mr. Spock. Okay, all right, sounds good. Captain Spock again, and then EVO is sitting under your chair, but it's all right. He's a scaredy cat. Okay, so I want to go quickly show some letters that I received here. So that John has. That were very, very interesting. I'm gonna post this on Telegram, but I want to read this out so you know it's real. Like, this is a real letter from the Department of the Army and United States Army Intelligence and Security Command, Freedom of Information and Privacy Office, Fort George G. Meade, Maryland, and I think it's literally at the CIA location. Anyways, So Axiom, and this was Axiom General Systems, but John's actual address before was 911 Dublin Street in New Westminster, Vancouver, BC. All right.
Yeah, well, my sister's place.
Yeah, sister's place. That's quite fascinating, right? And now this one says here. So this was March 13th, 1991, and it says, "Dear Doctor, dear Mister, or nowadays is Doctor John, Doctor Hutchison, your letter dated this December 18th, 1990. We understand that you received some slides of your work taken by Los Alamos and USAI, USA Intelligence, 1983 in June. As you know, the report is classified. We suggest you go through the proper FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, the FOIA Title 5, Code 552. However, your project, the Hutchison Effect, holds merit in future developments. The best of luck in your research, and sincerely, signature here, Mr. S. Brammer, Files, DC 11. So, 1991, he's getting a letter saying that it's classified. Like, his report is classified, as you know, from his 1983 footage. So, we're talking 7-8 years later, and they still will not show him the stuff here, and they're saying you have to go through a Freedom of Information request. All right. So that's pretty wild. All right, what do you have to say about that, Dr. John?
Yeah,
It's government for you.
The other statement would be it's gone in the burners.
Yeah, it's basically saying it's gone in the burner. And now this one is 1990. This is November 6, 1990. This is just before they said it was classified. This one here, again, to Mr. John J. Hutchison. Did they get it wrong? It's supposed to be K. Yeah, but anyway, so it should be Dr. John K. Hutchison. Okay, so this is Department of the Army. Again, 911 Dublin Street. It says, Dear John Hutchison, this is in response to your undated letter requesting records pertaining to yourself and various organizations under the provisions of the Freedom of Information Act. So you already went through it. And they literally just, the next one they said classified, go to this one. So they had a loop. Anyways, the primary system of maintaining is intelligence, blah, blah, blah. And then going back here, it says, we have conducted research of the DCII to determine the existence of Army intelligence, investigative records responsive to your request. As a result of these searches, we have been unable to locate any records identifiable with Pharos Technology, Ltd., lift and disruption, or database. And then they give the numbers too for those, and so on. And it says, if you will provide your full name, date, and place of birth, and social security number, we will conduct additional searches to determine if any Army intelligence investigation records exist on you. Search fees are waived if you have further ones, etc. And this is Robert J. Walsh, Junior Chief, Freedom of Information and Privacy Office. So this was 1990. He sent November 6, 1990. So he already sent for it, and they said they couldn't find anything related to Pharos Technology, lift and disruption, database, etc. But a year after, they said it's classified. As you know, it's classified, and then it says go to the Freedom of Information Act. But he already did that.
Yeah.
And he already did that, and they just said it's classified. And now this was 1991. Also, what's the date on this one here? So this was March 13 is when they said it's classified, 1991. And then May 21st, 1991, also from Department of the Army. This is headquarters, U.S. Army Material Command. And it says, and this also to, again, Mr. John Hutchison, 911 Dublin Street. Amazing coincidence. Okay, dear Mr. Hutchison, this is in response to your Freedom of Information Act request of May 8th, 1991, in which you asked for a report concerning the Los Alamos and U.S. Army intelligence visit of June 1983. And then it keeps going on. It says, agency responsibility under Freedom of Information Act is to respond to requests for records which have been described in sufficient detail to enable the agency to locate records with a reasonable degree of effort. And it says, a record is not reasonably described unless the description contains sufficient information to permit the conduct of an organized, non-random search based on the Army's filings. And so on. It says, your request as presented is too broad to permit such a search. If you could be more specific as to the date and place visited in 1983, the purpose of the visit, or any other pertinent information, we may be able to assist you. A copy of the cover page from the 1985 report, or the page references the 1984 And 1983 report, as mentioned in your request. Yeah, but if it's classified, they won't give it. And it says your request does not provide enough information to conduct a records search. Please be assured this is not a denial of your request under the provisions of the Freedom of Information Act, but is merely intended to explain why your request cannot be processed or presented. This is Douglas H. Rogers. So we got Douglas H. Rogers saying it's...
Colonel Rogers?
Yeah, Colonel, Colonel, U.S. Army. Yeah, Colonel, U.S. Army.
Yeah, okay, he had a number of letters from me. He was working also with CIA, and he says I'm going to check with my counterpart, CIA, about something. I have that letter somewhere.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, I got a number from him.
Yeah, and there's another one. I don't want to look in the box again. It took me quite a while to look in this giant box there. Yeah. And that box. And when I'll look over this one after, once I end this video, because I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll just end it soon. But in that other box, there was another letter saying that the location of the Freedom of Information request is actually in the CIA. So I'll have to read that again. But correct me if I'm wrong. But that looks pretty legit. Yeah. So anyway, so to summarize. So we in order, we basically have we have this first one in 1990 saying that there is no searches of Pharaoh's Technology, which is the company George Hathaway and Alex Pizzaro started, lift and disruption and database, so there's none there. And then there was the next one was. Yeah, the next one is in the year after, March 13th, 1981. U.S. Army says the June 1983 report of the of Los Alamos and USAI intelligence, it's classified. The one that they filmed at John's lab, so that's classified. And then fast forward, March, April, May, 2 months later, saying that his request is too broad to permit such a search. So. And then the one that said classify this, they said use the Freedom of Information Act, and he did, and etc. So there it is. So what do you have to say about that, John?
Oh, well, it's government. I went through also in Canada the same thing. I went through a member of parliament, and they responded by saying, "Oh, this is a matter of national security."
Wow.
I have that letter in there.
Yeah.
Chuck Cook, my member of parliament. So
okay.
After time, you gave up, and other contact was with CIA, and I actually phoned them and then made connections. I was signed a privacy coordinator. That letter's in here too. Mm-hmm. And it was John M. Wright, his name. Had to get my passport notarized, which I did do. And no criminal records. I got that done. I got that in writing too. So I submitted that to John M. Wright, and then they were very helpful. They suggested I go there and get photocopies if I want to use their photocopying stuff. I have those letters.
No.
But eventually I took the easy way out, and they suggested I get all the stuff that's published, made public. Mm-hmm. So I said, okay, $89.10 it cost me. So I sent that in to them. Mm-hmm. Arrived with this massive box full of papers.
Yeah, but those are the public stuff.
So I only kept 4 documents out of that, with spacecraft stuff that somehow landed. They analyzed it. Poor Original, it was called. But the rest of them was mostly, I thought, nah, this is hearsay stuff, so I got rid of it then. Yeah. Kept the good stuff through the stuff. But it was interesting. I mean, so I think my member of parliament tried twice for the Canadian government's videos. Mm-hmm. But again, I think they replied saying, "Oh, 5 cameras didn't work" or something like that.
5 cameras didn't work, and you actually saw them. They're all pretty well set up.
All over the place. Yeah, and they handheld ones and all that stuff. And then with the U.S. government folks, it was these long cameras on tripods, big things. A number of them covering target zones. And that's I mean, it should have covered everything. There was other effects happening in the building, and snow plow fell over, some other stuff blew up, like a glass mirror. But you know, I think that the goal was to be honest with you, the goal was to have something happen right in front of their cameras. So, which is kind of hard with this stuff. It goes wandering around. Yeah. So. But yes, to summarize, they had 5 cameras you said didn't work? That's what they say.
Yeah, they said 5 cameras. Yeah, so
That's the Canadian government.
Yeah, I definitely don't believe that actually happened to them. I think the cameras worked, and they just said.
Yeah, because video footage would have shown up a lot of cool stuff, I think.
Yeah, they would have
Both
made
governments. So.
Yeah, even if they showed like a bit of it, like what the whole all the hours didn't work. Like what do they mean by it doesn't work? Because it was analog too. So even if it broke, you could grab the other. You can grab like the first few hours.
You know those Canadian governments, the cameras didn't work. The Los Alamos and the U.S. Army Intelligence. Well, nothing happened, but they were filming all the time.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I told by Los Alamos in a letter that it was routinely destroyed.
Yeah.
Or as the other person said, they went into the burners.
Yeah. So they put in the burners. And, yeah. Yes.
I think poor investigation of some weird stuff that I do. And
yeah.
Personally, but oh well.
Yeah, but also like you said that there was classified. Yeah, so basically, U.S. Department of the Army said it's classified, and they said they can't find it, and they said it's too broad to search. And then the Canadian government, you said that they said it was top secret or just put in a security clearance.
Matter of national security. Yeah,
and your member of Parliament, do you remember the name?
My member of Parliament was Chuck Cook.
Okay, Chuck Cook.
Chuck Cook.
Yeah, Chuck Cook. Yeah.
Many letters from over many years, and I have these letters somewhere from Chuck Cook and
but it's
Los Alamos and that. But
yeah, but it's all right.
There's so much stuff that
yeah, I'll find them later, but even then,
rat, you know, handles this stuff.
Yeah, but the thing is, we have the U.S. Army literally saying it's classified, and I think that's pretty much all we need for that. And then there's some other stuff I want to show before I'm gonna go through a bunch of. I'm gonna show location of a bunch of video cassettes he has. But yeah, so this one right here, this was a broken glass mirror in a washroom at a scene.
That's in Target, as was in the building the U.S. Army was in with me in Los Alamos. Yeah, that blew up.
Yeah, so this blew up. This is a glass mirror.
Yeah.
And this blew up, and that's the same U.S. Army saying that they said it was classified and they don't have this footage and so on. But there's a camera that worked that took this photo. Yep. And who took this photo?
I think Pizarro or Colonel Alexander.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, Colonel John Alexander possibly took this photo, or the
and it's just sent to me by I think either Hathaway or John.
Okay. Yeah.
So
that's amazing. And then
photocopy.
And then here is another. This is pretty high definition photo of. This is you said that's the U.S. Army.
Yeah, that's U.S. Army. That's Hathaway and myself.
Okay, that's Hathaway.
And I think Colonel Alexander. Somebody took this photo. It was a slide, actually. I got the original slides in this box.
Yeah.
That John Alexander sent some years ago.
Oh, amazing. Okay, so this is literally U.S. Army, and then so there's a photo being taken. This is a pretty high definition photo.
Yeah.
And the cameras just don't work, this is all classified now, and you could tell this is probably why it's classified because this is some high definition photos they have from way back then. This is extremely high definition. And then there's another one in the back here. Was this the same one? Is this the same U.S. Army, John? This right here.
Yep.
This is U.S. Army. Yeah. So look at these high definition. Even just the printouts are amazing.
Here's the slides I took of that I got.
Okay. And these are the slides he has in there. Yeah, I think I sent some of these. You could see them. Yeah, you could see some of them over here. You guys can see them through the white screen, through the back there. No, that's pretty cool. Yeah, some other stuff here. You can see them. And yeah, these need.
This side is.
Yeah, you can get them developed. These need to be developed and so on. Yeah, but you can see them through the thing. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll keep these there. And then what else did we have to show? We had this other ones we had to show was this one I wanted to show. The mirror, and this too I just wanted to show this. This is a photograph, a rare photograph of this is John, and on the right is Ken Shoulder. So the late Ken Shoulders, and then who are the other two people, and where was this at?
Oh, Dr. Russia was in California. We were having a meeting with Henry Dakin and Prince Alfred von Liechtenstein. Okay,
so Dr. Russia is this one, the lady? So who's this guy?
Lauren, I think.
Lauren, and this is Dr.
There we go, Los Alamos.
Okay, it's Los Alamos. Yeah. These are a lot of these are Los Alamos ones in the back here. Yeah, so I have these are all Los Alamos slides, Again, these are like semi-classified now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got to develop all these, but the videos are classified.
Yeah.
So going back here, so that's Lorne. That's Dr. What was that?
Dr. Elizabeth Ann Rocher, a famous scientist, is Ken Shoulders.
Okay, and that's Ken Shoulders.
Myself.
And there's Professor John.
I
Okay.
think that's Lauren.
Yeah, and you said this was Dr. Elizabeth Ann
Rocher.
Rocher. Okay.
Yeah, she stayed with us in Oregon.
That picks up. Okay, and then now this last one is this is a printout from a memberships at presidentialprayerteam.org. Christmas greetings from George and Barbara Bush. Okay, so to John Hutchison, to Hutchison Effect, H Effect at infinite.net. Yeah, epic stuff there. So I'm gonna quickly I'm gonna quickly pause the video. I'm gonna go look at those cassettes and then I'll come back.
Hi, sir.
And then we'll have a closing remarks and yeah, it's gonna be pretty epic. All right, I'll see you soon. All right, I'm back here and I want to quickly just show just how many videos and shows and documentaries and books John was on. So these are a bunch of stuff there. I think a lot of those are shows and documentaries and so on. I'm gonna zoom in here. It's just hard. He puts them all up there. I wanna. Hopefully those are all digitized. Hopefully we get these all. I just want to be able to see these like that. Okay, so there's that. It goes like that. Let's go a bit higher. I can't see. I'm like lifting up the tripod. And how far does it go? It's pretty far. I'm gonna keep going here. Let's go here. So what happens in here? Oh, there's still more. Yeah, you can see all of them in the back there. Oh, they're still going. Yeah, so all that is just books and documentaries and videos. Yeah, it keeps going. The entire shelf is a bunch of infinite shows. This is actually amazing. It's still going. Going strong. Okay, and then yeah, that's pretty epic. And there is the security setup here. It's pretty amazing. Let's see where I am in this. Where am I? Okay, so I am not in the. Am I in here? I should be. No. Oh yeah, it should be here somewhere. Yeah, there's me. Okay, there is. Yeah, so that's me. Yeah, so there is me with a tripod. I can wave. Oh, no, wave is this side. Yeah, there's me waving. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, epic stuff. So that's that part. Yeah, pretty cool. And there's a dome, and so on. Yeah, amazing. Oh, amazing stuff there. And I'll go see John again, and then we'll just say bye, and so on. All right, we are walking through rapidly. There's this gravity detector. There's the cannon. There's Mr. EVO. All right. So, any last words, Professor John, Professor EVO? Any last words, John? I showed him that.
I really appreciate Matthew's covering of our events and other unique things, and I hope his hair grows.
Yeah, oh, girl, yeah, you put some RF on me.
Yeah.
And yeah.
He got warm.
Yeah.
So, folks, be careful out there and enjoy life and be good.
Yeah, and there's the.
I'm a smoker. I don't know.
Yeah, but organic tobacco smoker. You're not a normal smoker. This is. I've only smoked 4 times in my life. All 4 were with John and Nancy Hutchison. All right.
Yeah, well, you can hear them now saying, "Oh, you're trying to pollute him with smoking." Oh, you know how people are.
Yeah, definitely.
It's funny.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, Mr. EVO.
God bless to Chris.
Yeah.
A friend, mutual friend, Christopher. So.
Yeah, hopefully Chris is good. And he said he may want may want to show up as well today if check up on him and see if he wants to come for a few hours or an hour or so, depending on.
Okay.
Yeah, but we'll see about that. But anyways, great seeing you, and yeah, this is amazing trip in EVO. What do you want to say, Mr. EVO? Oh.
How about first for Gizmo?
No, Gizmo, Charles, Heather, Piper. Yeah. Okay. There. He loves those people. Matthew. Let's go.
Please, Matthew.
Oh yeah. Okay, that sounds good. He finally got acquainted to me. Anyways, that is all. And yeah. And adios, everybody. Cheers. All right. So we are live with Professor John Hutchison. All right, so you have a radio receiver, and there's a big ray gun, and you want to explain what is going on.
Okay, this is a multiple frequency device. It's got high voltage on it, electrostatics. It's 25 feet long. This is one of the doors to the front end.
Yeah.
Sending out a broadcast for a long time.
It's continuous 24/7, right? You send this?
24/7.
And this one we can hear the tones, but also when I was driving with the car over there, like out in the back there. So when I was driving, I had the radio station on, and then so I can hear it. But then as I turn in, all of a sudden it's just a bunch of static and noise, and the radio station doesn't work properly. And I just park over there, that car, the dark one there. But yeah, and we're gonna hear the tone. It sounds kind of like this. Let's see. Let's go here. And what's the band to grab?
Very broad. There's one here too.
Okay. And you said you could hear sub-harmonics? What do you mean by that?
No subharmonics here. Just different harmonics to the waveform.
Okay, so you have some frequencies and then it changes, then some other ones?
Yes.
Okay.
So we got frequency hydrogen line, which I can't pick up with this, but I could pick up subharmonics of this whole operation with this.
Okay.
27 megacycles is one of the main strong ones, which this doesn't cover 27 megacycles. So,
alright, so 27 megacycles, and this is pretty huge. This is again 25 feet long. It's like a giant ray gun, electrostatics, and there's a big dome, which is also a transmitter. I think Nancy said something like it's a receiver, a transmitter, the dome.
yeah. Here's the back end of the ray gun.
So, okay, so this is a ray gun here.
As we could nickname it, it's actually an interferometer with multiple antennas.
Okay, so interferometer with multiple antennas, and it goes all the way in there.
It's 25 feet long.
Yeah, it's quite the operation here. So I jump in, wait up my legs. Oh,
Well, yeah, be careful.
yeah, and then you also had a bunch of wires there, the coil there on the top.
Yep. VLF.
VLF.
Yeah, VLF.
So it's a very low frequency transmission. That's amazing.
Well, there's a number of signal generators running this thing, which are right by the door over there in the building.
Okay. No, that's cool.
Which I can adjust all the different tonalities with.
Okay, then you could adjust all the tones and so on. And where would the edibles be, or the weed be grown? Is it near here? Where does it grow?
Different locations, I think. I'm not really into that. But
Oh no, but is it in this area? Oh yeah.
Stuff going over there.
Okay, so then yeah, so basically has stuff growing everywhere. I'm not a weed expert either.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, no, it's pretty cool stuff.
Trees like to rebroadcast it too.
Oh, the trees rebroadcasted? What do you mean? What do you mean by like if you go near a tree?
Reactors, antenna outputs.
Okay, so antenna outputs trees. Oh, careful, don't force it.
Because we had a version in the Gulf of Mexico and it would broadcast out of the trees.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll stay back here and in case you fall.
Oh, yeah. You
Yeah,
never
okay.
know.
Yeah, and
Mr. Slippery.
yeah, because if you fall, I don't want to be the one to tell Nancy that.
Oh, good heavens. Yeah, so.
Yeah, all right. Oh, and yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that she's growing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those frequencies are bathing all those plants.
yeah. So this frequency is over all these plants, and
I can show the operational front end, sort of.
okay. I'll pause the video and then. All right, we are back.
I'm going to turn it down a bit.
All right. Yeah. So this is
So Nancy has this audio amp
audio amplifier.
up here. This is Nancy's computer putting in her tonalities.
Okay, that's the harmonics putting into the ray gun.
That goes into all these different generators here, and this main one down here. As you can see, it's going almost at full power.
Oh, that's full. Okay, and how much volts is that? It says.
That's a very strong signal generator. That's RF output.
Yeah, okay, that's a strong.
Cover them most. A couple of city watts, I think. That's tuned to 27 megacycles.
Okay.
And this little guy can't go too high up. But,
So that one is, you said this is modulation. Can you explain, like,
well,
simply
yeah.
what is going on here? So we have the tone, and then this one, what is this one doing relative to the tones and the ray gun?
Well, it's also putting out a strong frequency.
So this is putting it out, and where is it getting picked up?
It's actually on 27 megacycles.
Okay.
It covers several city blocks.
Oh, so this just goes out everywhere?
Yeah.
Just on its own, like this thing?
Yeah, this is connected to the ray gun.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. So this connects to the ray gun, and then
All of these units are, and there's a bunch of coax cables.
Okay. So would that amplify, like, would take this audio sounds, and then this would be transmitting it to the ray gun?
Yeah, and it's called external modulation.
Okay.
Or these signal generators.
Yeah.
It's like you could put a microphone in and have a miniature radio station.
Oh, that's cool.
That's an easy way of explaining it, I suppose.
Yeah, so you actually have a, yeah. So basically you are a radio station right now.
Yeah.
And people can can you tune into it with the car?
Probably, yeah.
That's something I want to test out if,
Okay.
I want to test out if Nancy's okay with that.
Well, it's up to her, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
These are sweep generators. See, you want to touch this here?
Okay, you untouch it? What happens if I touch it?
No.
Oh, the thing modifies?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me know when
I'll touch it then. See what?
Yeah, I can hear the tone is slightly changing. Yeah, this is, I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
How come your hand's all electrostatic?
No, just because you hold that.
Oh, you need to hold it.
Yeah.
Oh, but now you hold the phone. Just careful of the buttons.
Okay.
No, just hold like that. Oh, no, there we go. Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I can feel it. So I need to hold it and then touch it.
Yep.
That's great. I'll take it back and we're good.
Kind of sensitive. This one. You want to turn the knob?
Yeah. Oh, and it's adjusting the signal you're receiving.
Okay.
And it's all from the ray gun. And again, as I was saying, in the car, I can hear it. I can't play the radio station when I'm near it.
Okay.
It just picks it up. But that's something I could test out. Just modifying it. Okay,
That's what adjust it.
Oh, so you're changing the tones and stuff. This is cool. This is behind the scenes look. I don't think anyone's done this before, like a video of you doing this.
Probably not.
Yeah. Okay, and there's another tone. It's like you're revving up an engine.
Yeah, well, I can turn this a bit. Not there. That's very low.
Yeah.
I mean, very low. Sweep generator type. This one is a 27. The other one is here running. We got this guy.
And how old are these transmitters, receivers, amplifiers, modulators? How old are all these? These look pretty.
These are probably from the 1960s. A solid state. I can't really run vacuum tube stuff. This stuff has been going 3 years.
Wow. So
and this is amazing. This is going for forever. For
amazing.
10 years.
How many years? 7 years?
No,
70?
10.
Oh, 10 years. This has been running for 10 years, and again, these are solid state, so they use transistors instead of vacuum tubes.
Yeah, this is quite an amazing signal generator because it's very strong and very variable. And that would be picked up on a higher band.
Yeah, and this one here, modulation, so it's running decibel. What does this mean here? Percent above decibel level? Or
Yeah, dBm.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got That's how that's one. They all run with external modulation input from Nancy's computer.
Yeah.
And then that goes through an audio amp.
Okay.
That used to be a little more complex than I eliminated some pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of like interfering with each other. And kind of similar to what we're using in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So,
actually, Nancy was using Alexander's oscilloscope.
Alexander, is it John Alexander?
No.
Alexander.
He's moved to a friend.
Okay. Sounds good.
He gave it to me years ago, and I still have it here.
All right,
So
sounds
she
good.
was using that.
Okay.
And then I was using some of the chips stuff I have here to transmit signals out.
All right, great. I'm gonna pause.
I'll explain these things.
Okay, so we're recording now. We're live again. Now we're inside this this tight area, and there's another ray gun. So basically, he's got and that's from a warship. It's, again, basically we're a radio station / warship. So
this is a multi-channel output unit.
okay.
Very rare. Nancy actually got it some years ago at auction.
So multiple signal frequency.
You know, what frequency you turn them on and you can modulate them or whatever. And when I'm holding a neutron counter,
Okay, and this is a neutron. So this actually detects neutrons.
this is
Or detect.
Dr. Peter Kokoschnik.
So how does it detect neutrons? Like what is?
Particles that go in.
Yes, I know. Yeah. So how does it detect? It goes in, and what does it do?
It gives off a click once in a while.
Oh, so it gives off a click when there's enough neutrons in there to get the charges or something.
Yeah, this is from Dr. Peter, and I have one that's for cosmic rays, and I have to pull that out and show you how that works. It's plugged in. This plugs in too, but it takes a while for
Okay, so we can. All right, so we're gonna detect cosmic rays.
Yeah. Okay, so I go under here. Find a better home for it. Pull it out. There's the amplifier. Battery. Reach in here and grab it. There we go. So let's see what happens when I turn it on. Or I can bring it out.
Oh, you want to bring it out or leave it here? Up to you. It's
I'll
all plugged
bring
in.
it out. It's easier to.
Okay, yeah. I'll pause the video and we'll bring it up.
Coast, we do have this beach hazard statement in effect until 10 o'clock Monday night. That's because of rip currents and large breaking waves, so be extra careful if you're along the coast. Traffic and weather together on the 8s on All News, 106.9 and AM 740 KCBS. Well, after decades of progress, the gender pay gap is once again widening. We get the latest from KCBS's Rebecca Didion.
Most working women won't see equal pay before they retire, according to a recent analysis by Bankrate.
Equal pay won't arrive until 2059, so that's over 30 years in the future.
That's Bankrate's data analyst, Alex Gailey. For the first time in decades, the wage gap has widened, pushing gender pay equity projections.
All right, here I'm picking up FM here. FM between 76 and 80, so about 78 FM. And this picks it up well. See what happens when I get closer to here. Oh, it's bubbling up. But apparently AM is what he picks up. I'll make it AM now. AM. Oh, it's different. Okay, I don't know what those do. But yeah, so apparently the ray gun is AM. Okay, so I'm recording now. So yes, apparently the MW is medium wave. That's the AM, right, John?
Yeah, medium wave.
Okay, so that is the.
Stamp on there.
and then that's the one you tune it, and you should pick up some tunes. You want to tune that to the exact one? Is that it?
Let's see. Yeah, I'll do that.
Tune it to the exact one the ray gun's on.
Right, yeah. Turn the volume up, which helps, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the and what radio? So basically, AM 550, 575, 600.
Yes.
And you said it has subharmonics of different ones, but around 580. So AM 580, so MW medium wave.
It's stronger up here.
Oh, stronger up there. Okay, so or 1130. Okay.
And this one is 27.
Okay, so 1130. Yeah, so that's about 1500-ish or 1400 around there. AM. So that's out of my car. Yeah.
Yeah, sort of sideband stuff.
Okay. Okay, we are back on. Yeah, so these ones here. Oh, these are short waves. Okay.
Yeah, short wave.
So medium wave would be the AM. Short wave is like microwaves, or what do you mean?
HF band.
HF bands. And what do normal radio stations like broadcast? They don't broadcast that? Like what?
No, that's off in the ray gun.
Oh.
These are short wave, which you pick up ham radio operators,
okay.
signals, and weird stuff like that.
Okay.
And
yeah, and another thing you said, this is the transmission. You said it goes to this one detects things that this can't. And
yeah, it's 27 megahertz. It can actually show you how that.
This one 27. That one you said is like 1500 megahertz or 10
kilohertz.
Oh, this one is 1600.
About a meg and a half.
Well, this one is 108 megahertz FM and then 1600 kilohertz.
AM.
Yeah, AM, and then what would that be in megahertz? Because you can convert it. This one is 27 megahertz.
1.1.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So basically, this one is like much higher.
So this here.
And you can pick up a lot of the.
This here is operated by this one down here.
Okay. And that's operated by that.
That's right.
And now
Very
this
fine tone.
is picking it up.
It's going to change the frequency to the signal generator.
Yep. And then that goes to the ray gun. This is detecting what the ray gun is, and this is using.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty strong. It goes all the way out to the property line. Which I can show you.
Okay. Alright, I will pause it and we'll go to it. Are you recording?
Recording.
Alright, Captain.
Aye, sir. It's on channel 9 on 27 megahertz.
Okay, channel 9.
Oh, picking something else up.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Probably some of the ham radio operators back east. Because this time of day it's where they pick up a lot of stuff. Go this way, away from the ray gun.
And so away from it, what are you trying to pick up from here?
Seeing how strong the signal is?
Oh, okay, okay.
You don't want it too strong, you're going to have visitors.
Yeah. It's
Federal communication. So far, so good.
Okay. So yeah, you can still pick it up. I can have a walk to see how far it goes if you want. I can go and take it. Does it go past the fence?
Oh yeah. Up to the old hospital, I think it was.
Really?
And Charles and I were measuring it a long time ago.
Okay.
But this is still pretty strong.
Yeah, because I was, definitely picking it up in the car.
Pretty strong.
Yeah, I should bring the tripod soon. Yeah, it's still going. Yeah. And it's probably bouncing off these. Oh, how come it stops? Because it touched it? Does that act like a circuit breaker or something?
No, it's grounded.
Oh, it's grounded. So when it's going, yeah. So it just goes straight to the ground, the signal, or?
Oh, it covered. This whole signal would probably cover a couple of blocks.
Oh wow, yeah. Because I can definitely see it, feel it in the car. Sensing the car.
I turn it to off channel 9.
Off channel 9. What do you mean by that?
Different frequency.
Oh, different frequency. Okay. And it's not as strong.
I should pick up somebody else now.
Oh, well, what? And you,
down.
oh, you're picking up other people's talks.
Back east.
Back east? All the way east coast, or like where east? So we're listening to people in the east. These are the ham radio operators or something?
Actually, citizens band operations.
Oh, citizens. What does that do? Like, what are they doing?
Communicating and talking to each other.
Oh, and it's
That doesn't
grounded.
do- see. At nighttime, kind of fades away.
Okay.
Sometimes it gets kind of costly, but some of the other little things you can find the same shit cheaper on another side or something, but
That's from the Carolinas, basically.
Wow, from Carolina. Unreal.
Breaker, 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 breaker.
Oh, are you talking to them?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
What does breaker mean?
That means break into the conversation.
Oh, okay.
Anybody got coffee today? In California, you're in Carolina.
Let's see if they respond.
No, I don't think so. If I use a strong transmitter. That's only 5 watts. Matthew wants to say hi. Are you out there?
Yeah, I want to say.
yeah, I mean, that's not
In the tree. There you go.
Oh, there's a raven.
The radio, guys, the radio. They follow us around. They go out in the woods.
Yeah.
So, I'll go down to hard to see here. Breaker, breaker, breaker. Probably not making it.
That's cool. You can
Break,
really
break.
talk to someone in the east on this little device. Whoa.
It works sometimes. You're lucky.
Wow.
You
bet.
go back down to 9.
Yeah.
And back to the ray gun.
Yeah, there's a ray gun.
So it does cover a good area. Subharmonics go up into the atmosphere and do their thing. Probably formed by a tree.
Okay. That's good. No, I'm gonna pause the video. Okay. Recording. Alright, so the tree is acting as a
Antenna.
antenna. Wow.
That's what we found in the Gulf of Mexico.
That's how you found out?
Yeah, through the Geiger counter. Actually.
Yeah, really. The Geiger counter was the trees are picking up. Or
No, actually, the actual signals.
okay, so the
Really
tree is a
not.
signal.
I put it close, there it goes dead.
It goes grounded. Okay. Cool.
So, that's some of the mechanics of electromagnetic waves.
Yeah, that's amazing. That is amazing. Professor John dropping knowledge on us. All right.
I'm trying to, maybe.
All right, so we are back, and John has a cosmic ray detector, and these beeps, really that's actually cosmic rays. Is that each individual cosmic ray, or is it like how does it know when to make a noise?
Well, it's got cosmic rays going right into a gas mixture, and inside this is a tube with gas, and that hits upon metallic areas, well, yeah. So it hits that, it sends a signal out to this unit, which is audio amplification as well
Okay.
as applying high voltage to it.
Okay, so
The filament in here. I used this in experiments for a number of years. Used in the Gulf of Mexico when sending out signals, you could pick them up on the trees, actually.
wow.
So what I do also with this is take hard copies using a chart recorder, the cosmic rays, and they seem to have a pattern to them,
Yeah, and
which you have a hard copy of it.
yeah, and these cosmic rays, these are just like everywhere across the universe. And what exactly are the particles? Are they like
How you charge rays?
rays?
Atomic
Like
particles.
oh,
yeah.
atomic part, like electrons, neutrons as well, or what are you picking up?
I wish I could pick up everything, but
So basically, anything's coming out there, neutrinos, or
well, you never know. atomic physics person would know has now passed away, who I lived with for a couple of years, Dr. Peter Kokoschnik.
Yeah.
And he taught me a lot of stuff about that. And he also burned his hands handling some radioactive material. This will pick up radium chloride, like glowing in the dark stuff.
Oh, this thing happens again. Yeah, I have to tighten that up again. Yeah, so I'm using the tripod.
Oh, yeah, so
there's an audio amplifier and high voltage to send to this filament inside there.
yeah, there's high voltage on the filament, 18 volts DC.
Okay, and what gas is inside, you said? There's
Certain rare gases inside these tubes.
Okay.
Used for detection of particles. The modern ones are a little different than this guy. This is made for nuclear reactors, actually.
Oh, wow.
And high level kind of stuff that Peter used to do. Peter Kokoschnik with nuclear reactors.
Amazing.
Oh, I use it for testing events in an area just in case there is some kind of particle enhancement, which has happened before. And it goes off, recorded on a chart recorder, or I can watch it on an oscilloscope. I got this device I built myself.
Okay.
When I first got these tubes.
So you built your own oscilloscope for this?
It's all batteries in here that make 18 volts direct current.
What, did you make this one here or no?
I made all of it, yeah.
So you made all this, and then so what was the stuff that was given to you? Is just this one?
Yeah.
And then you just made this for it?
Yeah, to make it work.
Okay.
No, it's probably got a loose connection here because it stopped doing something open on the floor.
Okay, so
Mr. Easy out.
Let's go. So you made that. So amazing.
So there we go.
Okay.
Gotta replace these. I made this in '94.
Wow.
Actually, when Yin had the apartment, there was no stuff in the apartment. I put everything upstairs and downstairs. So I made this, tested it, and used it multiple times using the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
And I could pick up the broadcasts we were doing in the Gulf of Mexico on the trees. I don't know if I'll do it now on the tree, but I should maybe go outside with it. It shouldn't really matter much because cosmic rays.
Okay. I'll pause it and all right, we caught a cosmic ray. It's Mr. EVO. We caught him.
Yeah.
Oh, we caught a cosmic ray. Unbelievable, Mr. EVO. Exotic vacuum ray. No, it's around. He's around it. He's tied himself up on it.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Okay, little fella.
Okay, so we're we got the cosmic ray trapped. Mr. EVO.
Come on. Be good. Let go. Let go. There we go.
Okay, so we've let go of the cosmic ray.
Yeah. If you got radium chloride on a dial, this will pick it up quite strong.
Okay. Okay, I record. Yeah. So these rays again. Would you say the majority of them are electrons, or just like free-flowing electrons, or what are they? Or some atomic. But like what kind of particles? Are like hydrogen, protons, like flying around?
Yeah, all of those things.
Okay, so we got protons, neutrons too. Would neutrons be thrown around, or is that?
Yeah, I really believe in everything is subatomic. So since I have a neutron counter.
Okay, you actually have a neutron counter.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh yeah, that was the one that you were. Because this one is a cosmic ray one.
Cosmic rays.
And then, yeah, the other one was a neutron counter. What was that? I'm trying to refresh.
Well, that's what Peter was into.
Okay.
Try a tree. I did get an effect before, but I don't know now.
Okay, yeah. So it's pretty much similar to when it was inside. So it goes through everything, huh?
Yeah.
It's cool.
That's why they had to build neutrino counters underground, at least a mile underground.
Oh, okay.
Because those things just interferes and everything. Let's try a tree.
Okay, we're going near a tree. Yeah, so neutrino detectors need to be underground like a mile. Because those are like super...
They use carbon tetrachloride to monitor.
Okay, so it's stopped now, hit the tree.
Let's see the connection.
Oh, it's a loose connection. I could hold it for you if you want.
Okay.
You can... I guess I'm holding it.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, not much difference.
Yes, there's not a big difference. And this is a water bottle there.
Sort of squirrel, I think.
Oh, squirrel. So squirrel has a giant water
Resident squirrel.
bottle. Yep. No, this is cool.
Not much difference.
And it's pretty heavy too.
Oh yeah.
There's some heavy duty stuff there.
Yeah, I flew back from Germany with these guys.
Wow.
1993, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think I got any radium chloride right around, but you never know.
Radium chloride. What would you use that for?
I was used a long time ago for glow in the dark knobs and watches and clocks, and people used to paint their teeth with it.
Okay. Oh yeah, and the other thing, yeah, before I forget, yeah. So you mentioned earlier that you have a radio transmitter or a receiver that you actually picked up the ISS, the actual space station in the air.
Yep.
Wow. So
Transmitter and receiver.
transmitter and receiver. So you can actually send messages to them.
Yeah, we can see.
Oh wow! You should tell them that. You should tell them a lot of flat earthers don't believe the ISS.
Oh, okay. No,
Tell them that. Like,
show it.
tell them what shape is the Earth.
Well, yeah, I didn't know exactly what you're talking about. You were into radio.
yeah, definitely. All right, epic stuff there. Now this is fascinating. And something else you're growing in there? Well, what's being grown in this stuff? There's that other building there, that greenhouse or whatever. Is that a green? What do you guys? What is Nancy growing in there? Oh, even in there? So the whole thing is
Was in there. No,
okay. All right, fascinating. All right, we're going back in. All right, so we're recording. So John's checking up on a radioactive knob he once had, so it glows in the dark. Because this is pretty much like a Geiger counter, so you can pick up like particles flying around, gamma rays, and all that jazz.
I got one.
You picked one up? Okay, so which one would it be?
I'm trying to figure that out because most of them are.
We can turn the light off if you want.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, so one of these is radioactive. So this is amazing Geiger counter / cosmic ray detector.
No.
So one of these knobs is radioactive. It's probably the most. Maybe this one. I'm gonna zoom into that one.
No, I don't know.
Oh, which is the strongest area to be pointing at, the end or the side? Like
The side or end. It doesn't really matter, but
yeah, because that's what I mean. Like if you just point at each one at a time, like longitudinally. Yeah, I can.
maybe that one.
I'll do a try.
Okay.
So we'll do a try here. Nope. 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 This one, nope.
Most of them have gone dead. That's because of the RF that we're doing.
Wouldn't be any of these.
No.
This one might be. No. None of these. Yeah, this is a... inside. Oh, this is heavy duty.
Could be some in here that are, but I really don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. We need to make sure. Because it could be just a metal. Anywhere near metal would that be? It's glitching out, okay.
Actually, the R390s used to have radioactive dials on them. But most of those are removed. I haven't gone around and checked for a long time, but... let's see. R390. I think all the meters have been removed and replaced all the time. R390s. Maybe.
I'm gonna switch.
R390.
I'm gonna switch hands.
You never know. Some of them, because most of them came with their radio stuff. You have to. Oh yeah. See.
Okay. Oh, you want to... Oh, I think fucked again. Every time it does that, when I typed it. Alright, we're back in.
I think we got a radioactive meter.
needle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a high reading there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is... Oh, yeah, so it's nothing there. And it's high on there, but could it just be just because of the mass of the metal?
No. No.
No, so it's not, okay. Because you can go to, what's something that's inert? Well, there's a magnet there. Would that be, oh, that will glitch right to it. There's a strong magnet. This is the ray gun thingy. Yeah, you can see that.
I think it's radioactive. Couldn't be anything in
Yeah,
here.
but this will stick to the magnet, wouldn't it? Would it stick to the magnet? Would it damage it or no?
Oh, no.
It wouldn't
I
stick.
gotta plug that thing in, but...
Oh no, so no, like, but you said this was a magnet, isn't this? This
Yeah, it's a magnet.
a permanent magnet.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing. Would this stick to it?
Couldn't do anything.
Oh, so it's not magnetic. This what kind of material is this? Aluminum?
I think it's some kind of composite.
Yeah, because it's not magnetic.
It wouldn't be metal. I mean, it would be. It probably is metal, but maybe aluminum.
Yeah. So I think it is aluminum, or composite aluminum.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think so.
Nothing's there. I want to go to that needle one that you said the needle. I'll go to it. Which one was the needle? The bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's definitely more. Yeah. Okay, so something's radioactive there.
So they didn't change it, the original meters, so that can happen. See it in the dark kind of thing, you know. That's
Yeah.
what we do.
That's cool. And well, what kind of material would that be, the radioactive?
Radium chloride.
Oh, radium chloride. Okay, that's what you meant by radium chloride. Yeah, so
Yeah.
something in here. Nothing. These are neutral. What about when the Van de Graaff is on? Would that do anything or no?
It probably would. Okay.
We're gonna turn the Van de Graaff on.
Well,
I'm gonna.
I unplugged it, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, because you had it. It was already on.
It might do something. Electrostatics and
Okay, I'm gonna.
atomic stuff. Lovely.
Okay. Yeah, we got this. We got the Van de Graaff generator on, and I'm gonna go and touch this. Yeah, oh,
Here we go.
what is that? Well, because it's picking up like charges, right? Electrons and blah blah blah.
All that stuff, yeah.
Okay, so it is
That's why
picking.
they use electrostatics and atomic physics.
Okay, so it is detecting it.
Yeah.
So we are detecting cosmic rays. So think about it this way: those charges.
No, that's why electrostatics are picking up.
Yeah. So yeah, but it's actually just charges coming through, and you can pick this up normally here. We can go to that needle again. Go to the needle.
Yep.
Yeah, the needle's making noise as well. Oh, John is getting. Okay, John's showing off the muscles again.
Yeah, okay.
Of course. All right, we can hold this if you want. Oh.
Oh, what lovely it is, huh?
Yeah. Okay, I'll do the directing.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, there's Dr. John.
So
Yeah.
we have a Geiger counter tube for cosmic rays, and electrostatics and atomics, you like getting them along fine, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we got this guy again, probably.
Oh, the loose connection.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, it's working in.
Yeah, hold on.
So you made that yourself. Let's see. Oh, it's blowing up. But it's like coming to... Now we have noise from the Van de Graaff static, and the actual Geiger counter is blowing up. So that's cool. So you can literally pick up and use this as like a way to check if it's working.
They use electrostatics a lot in configuration of atomic physics.
Okay.
That's why it's so reactive
Yeah,
to
yeah.
electrostatics.
Yeah.
Probably reacts at high voltage in RF, which it is.
Oh, that'd be...
Oh, we can plug in the RF unit.
Oh, so see, that detects it. Okay, we're gonna do the RF unit. I'll help you out. I'll pause. We are recording now, and we have the RF heating device thingy, and we're gonna see if the cosmic ray Geiger counter is able to detect from these these cosmic rays. Okay, so John, you wanna?
They're gonna knock the
Power
cosmic
this-
rays around.
Yeah, we're gonna knock it up.
Okay, let's cue it
So this is again radio frequency. Oh, and now I can feel my hand heating up, but this is cold,
Cold, yeah.
and that's blowing up now. Oh, and the static is on too. So I'm getting static on the back. Oh man, I almost blew up my... Yeah, I felt a huge charge there. I'm like, I think I'm like electrified. Okay, now this is my hand's heating up. This is cold. It's heating up. The Geiger counter is blowing up. And let's do a shock right here again. Oh man! Oh, how does John do this? Okay, so I'm getting like fried up. Okay, now this is the RF generator, the heat. This is the hair growth one. Okay.
Oh wow, you're growing hair now. Wow.
Okay, so I will check if my hair is growing. Like John's. Look how John's growing. Okay, now he's dosage in minutes.
Tuning it.
Oh, he's tuning it. Okay. Intensity. You can go. Oh, my hand's like boiling. Okay. My elbow's like boiling. No, that's good.
You feel something now? Or
No, it's off. No, not much.
Let's knock out the cosmic ray.
Oh, we're gonna knock it out. Okay. Oh, my hand is heat. We're like turning it off. Holy, my hand is just boiling. And we'll touch the static one. Maybe you don't blow up again. But I just want to capture a static. Ah! Okay.
Nailed it again.
Okay, I'm just like scared, but that one didn't hurt as much because it didn't hit my elbow. The other one went straight to my elbow. Okay, but this RF heating is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's basically a transmitter they used it for medical purposes a long time ago.
Yeah, and that's one way. And why don't they use it much now? Do they use it much now? Or no?
I think they rarely do with modern units. This is from the 1950s.
Oh, okay.
These are exactly changed.
Yeah, this company is called AL, and it's got some lightning strike with a man there. Okay, it's
No, I got a couple of these guys.
they have a silhouette of John. Okay, so there's you, John.
Oh, good heavens!
That's you in there. You can see the yeah, so that's you. The silhouette of you with holding a giant lightning bolt.
Boom!
Oh, that's amazing.
So we're in safe range, and when I get all this other stuff fired up, it's going to be very dangerous. So EVO wouldn't be allowed in here.
Oh wow.
No, I mean it's high killing direct current stuff.
Yeah, definitely. So Mr. EVO, he'll turn into an EVO.
Yeah, well, yeah, I gotta be careful because
Yeah.
this is okay, but
Yeah, that, and once you up it up.
I mean, I can go higher in energy in VLF with receivers over there.
Yeah, but this is a great thing to have because to detect, especially when I had the Tesla coil on, it's something to detect it because what I was using was my headphones, and then with the wire and just getting near it.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Upping the dosage. So again, that's RF heating, and again, when you get your arms near that thing, it just heats up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, proper setup, these big coils, different things in here, all that's loaded up.
Yeah.
Just be loaded up.
So we load a bunch of stuff. So there's the static generator, the Van de Graaff. There's an RF. There's a Geiger counter to detect it, and yeah, we are. And now EVO disappeared, so we.
Oh, he didn't like that stuff.
So we did the first Hutchison Effect. EVO teleported.
Where are you?
So we vanished EVO, guys. He's an exotic vacuum object right now, as we see. All right, up it. Okay. So I had to pause, but okay, we're on pause now. And yeah, so John, you were saying basically when you have all these connected and so on, you get gravity waves and if things flying around and.
Yeah, it's a long time. Every time I move, it's usually several years to restart everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've just seen some of the videos how complex that stuff is. But relying on eBay mostly in a scrapyard is very difficult. Their radio is closed, gone. In Vancouver, scrapyards everywhere, and military surplus everywhere, and most of the stuff nobody wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It's free, so.
Well, it's great.
But anyway, no problem.
Yeah, I need to grab some of those.
Sure, this is off. I'll make sure this guy's unplugged. And then we're going to do the hydrogen line stuff.
Oh, hydrogen line, okay. So we will go with that, and John will drop some knowledge on us. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video. Okay, so we're back on, but you just opened this up. So this was closed.
Right.
And then you just opened this up, and yeah, so you had it opened up. And this was military receivers, or?
This is a military receiver. This is a military transmitter. Mm-hmm. This is another transmitter. Here's a modulator to modulate the output.
Okay.
Very heavy pieces. So when looking for something to listen to, what I do is turn it to the frequency, let's say 220 something or other. It's going from memory, and then fractional is here. And it all clicks around, goes in tune. This guy here, maybe I can plug it in.
And what kind of stuff would you be expecting to receive? Like military? Can we listen to the army?
Military frequency, yeah.
So we can actually this is we can listen to the army frequencies if they're still using it. They'll be still using this, right?
That's yeah. See, I got a cord.
Okay.
This one is a transmitter, by the way.
Okay, it's a transmitter, so we can message the Pentagon and tell them howdy.
Yeah, howdy. Yeah, you could if you wanted to get in trouble, but
yeah, we can tell them.
plug here, don't I?
We could tell them which country are you going to war with next.
Yeah.
I want to. I'm betting on this. I need to know insider trading.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So this transmits. Should work without blowing up.
Okay. So. Oh. It's alright. You got that in there. Yeah. Okay, so it's on.
So it should do something.
Let's see what it does. So we're gonna send signal to military. Tell them.
Well, I gotta hook up a microphone and all that, and a key.
Okay, no.
A key.
Yeah, but no, we're not gonna send.
How do I turn you on again?
Oh, there's a button here. On.
On. Okay, so.
Oh, it's on.
It's on.
Oh, look at that. This is.
Now, if I want a frequency to transmit on, well, I have to open up this.
And how old is this device?
50.
50s, okay.
And this is probably the only one that exists as well.
Oh, only one in existence. And it uses vacuum tubes, or?
Yeah.
Okay, vacuum tubes.
Ooh, it's smelly age from it. It's cool. But
yeah.
I got a bunch of them. Oh, it's not working.
Okay.
Okay. Let's try a month 400 seconds. Let's finish.
Oh.
There we go.
Unreal. It's all analog too.
You tune in the frequencies here. All the way along here. Then you can transmit. So that's lining up all the different mechanics inside of this thing to the frequency.
Amazing.
So you got that done, you close this, you start communicating. And modulation strength, RF strength, external modulation, standby, all that cool stuff. I have here a short antenna. This is a rare one used for experimental uses. Probably the only one in existence. And Mike. Oh, that sounds. Yeah, this transmitter too. Okay. The radio receiver is a little different. Doesn't have the meter on it. But that's how you can get to the ISS. Now, ham radio operators use more modern stuff to communicate to them back and forth. There's a lot of videos on ham radio operators doing that. So I'll turn this fellow external.
And
let's see the frequencies here.
Okay, and listening into these military frequencies, is that legal or is that frowned upon or
No, you don't transmit on them.
No, but you can listen. What about listening?
I can listen.
Okay, you can listen, but you just can't transmit on them, because then they might show up at your door.
No, it wouldn't. They would be pissed if they ticked off. This was on eBay. All this stuff is on eBay. So I have a friend on eBay who finds this stuff for me, and I got about 10 of these pieces.
Amazing. And there's a microphone there too. That's your.
I was gonna hook that up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I haven't hooked up yet.
Yeah, no, but that's also from the 50s, right? That microphone.
I don't know. It's
Okay.
more modern.
Okay, yeah, looks a bit more modern.
Yeah, kind of modern, but these are amazing things, and there are pictures of it in my 1980s lab. I bought a lot of them, and used them.
Okay, and then did you use any of these in the Hutchison Effect, or are these all just like on the side?
I used one of the transmitter.
Okay, and the other question is, do you think, because these were all around, like, or you have a lot of these masses everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Do you think those played a role in the Hutchison Effect when you had those? Oh, I think pretty much everywhere around the target area.
Yeah, well, I had all kinds of different things like transmitters.
Yeah.
Around the target area, RF, microwave stuff, which I have here.
Yeah, but like what I mean, like a lot of stuff that weren't turned on. Like you just had a bunch of.
Yeah, I had a lot of stuff running at the time, and also in the apartment I had a lot of stuff running.
No, that's what I mean about running. But did you have a lot of stuff that weren't running, but they were there? Like a lot of, because like if you have a target area here, and you had a whole bunch of these equipment, you're not turning all of them on, but I'm just saying.
Not all of them, but transmitters and that kind of thing, and receivers for me to listen to.
Okay. On. Yeah, because I was saying basically like the amount of stuff here. Do you think those would play a role in the actual effect, like the actual just the mass, the metal?
A number of pieces would play a role in it.
Yeah.
Because I'm a collector, I have all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, even the ones that are turned off, just because of the mass, do you think somehow...
Yeah, there's mass-related stuff going on.
Yeah, because I've seen some of the footage, the whole thing was shaking. The whole, remember the whole, like, you had the whole side wall of, like, this kind of stuff was, like, kind of moving.
Oh, that, it was highly dangerous.
Yeah, and...
That caused a big crack in... caused a big crack in the building, actually. And caused the neighbors to get frustrated over time. So
well, and
I was ordered to shut down.
Oh yeah, and EVO's back from his the other dimension. He teleported.
He teleported. Did I have? Yeah, I've had this in the apartment.
No, so you said that so that apartment you got in trouble with that was you had a crack, and who like what happened again? How did you get in trouble with that?
Well, it's affected other people.
Yeah, okay. And then
they didn't like it. So.
And then you mentioned Lama Lee, is that her name? The one that was in that video, the BCIT one.
Yeah.
Where she said the ornaments dissolved.
Yeah.
And she said she recently passed away that you found out.
Yeah, unfortunately I found out about it.
Like, was it a few weeks ago, or when did you find out about it?
A week or so ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's...
She was getting sick, and she lived in the same building as I, and her stuff would be rattling around and dissolving, and that went across to other apartments in front of me, spread out into New Westminster, and it was documented by a friend of mine, Tom Sky, who filmed hours of footage and stuff.
Oh, wow.
He got sick and had to go to hospital.
Oh, wow.
The Hutchison Effect causes metals to act in very peculiar ways, and this strange behavior doesn't stay within the confines of the lab. It's also affected many of his neighbors.
I had an Aladdin's lamp made out of brass, and it had jewels in it, and one just dissolved.
During that time, the mayor of New Westminster, Miriam Wright, wanted me not to do this, but use the old Dominion Bridge Company. He had arranged for me to move down there, and it got pretty heated, so... Move again? No, so I just met up with Nancy and took off to Minnesota, and thought, oh, hell with it.
Yeah, it's all good.
H effect, what good is it, you know? So that's what I did do. And then moving here, or in Gold Beach, I was still not interested in it. But got this building and decided to carry on with some research.
Yeah.
Gravity waves and time dilation.
No, that's good. No, and you're still going strong, so it's
something
good.
Levitates, which it has done actually in here.
Oh, really? What did you have levitate?
Piece of plastic and a lot of weird stuff happens in here, but I dismiss it as anomalous.
Anomalous, okay.
Yeah, because I really haven't fired up this guy yet.
Oh, that's that carbon.
Oh, it's going to be the main discharge gap.
Oh, the discharge gap, okay.
I'll be fired up with high voltage direct current. Electrostatics will be everywhere, and RF will be everywhere. It'll be a real mess in here, but well, the magnetic field situation. I'm going to try something.
Oh, this one is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, and then EVO, you said he doesn't like when those stuff are on because he was away. Like, can he sense this this field?
He would, yeah.
Yeah, because he can literally sense all this.
It's just too much.
Yeah, especially when
I can't have him in here when you can have
Yeah, yeah, especially when you turn this one on. This one, you're gonna go into another portal.
I think so.
Yeah, Mr. EVO. No,
A magnet field and a high voltage direct current.
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know. There's a lot of things go on that.
Yeah.
I just sort of attitude.
Yeah, it's how it is. You have, because again, you're focused on actually getting these done.
Now, this came from the University of British Columbia.
Oh, okay.
I got it in 1997.
That's where I graduated, UBC.
Yeah, two of these were for sale. I got this one and that one over there. It came out of the astronomy lab.
This one or this one?
Both of these.
Oh, no, this one? Panorama analyzer. Oh, these are the oscilloscopes, etc.
Yeah, that's
a spectrum analyzer. This is old school.
This is one too for the hydrogen line.
Oh, the hydrogen line. Yeah, this is the one that you mentioned. If you can explain the hydrogen line for the noobs, the people.
Oh, well, the hydrogen line is a very interesting frequency, 1420 kilomegahertz. It's used by astronomers to detect any kind of signals, like the wow signal was famous on the hydrogen line. Other cosmic events, and you're not really supposed to broadcast on it. Okay. Mm-hmm. And it's solely for listening to cosmic stuff, like birth of stars, ending of stars. And what it is, it's a band where hydrogen is created and comes into the universe.
Wow.
It's quite interesting if you study up with physics on it.
Mm-hmm. And you said you're not supposed to broadcast it? Like,
tiny amount.
But what happens when you broadcast it?
Well, the information I'm doing, or Nancy's doing, goes up into that whole creation area.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
I hope.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I can monitor on this guy.
Yeah, so what would happen if you broadcast a lot to that line? Would you get a phone call from NASA, or?
Well, I'll probably be... Federal Communications Commission.
Oh, okay. The FCC.
What the hell are you trying to do? I'm sure of it.
just someone's just communicating with aliens.
Yeah, so I monitor that with this guy.
Right.
So
that's cool.
I decided to use it in the Gulf of Mexico. A very tiny amount. For some reason, to create information to atomic structure of oil and relationship, water and stuff, so it seemed to work.
Yeah, and that's cool. And there's also so you actually were able to, and this would be running like wiggling up and down, you can detect it.
Yeah, because this thing goes up to 44 gigahertz.
Holy, yeah.
So, quite a unit.
No, that's amazing. And then there's that satellite dish on top there.
Yeah, that's a little satellite dish.
Is that that's part of this thingy, or what is that one?
Yeah, that's actually part of it.
Wow.
Broadcast or receive, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I have other ones that are more modern, used for radar testing.
Mm-hmm.
They're radar test sets.
Okay. And then what's this giant orange thingy on top here?
Oh, that's a 200 megacycle antenna.
That's an antenna?
Yep, meant to be outside.
Okay, so how does it, like, what's inside?
Oh, just interconnecting rods, kind of like this stuff.
Okay, so like that.
That's a gift from our friend Chris.
Oh, nice. Oh, Chris. Yeah, that's cool. And then, but so why is it like shielded like that in that giant plastic material?
Well, because it'd be outside on a roof somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, because I've seen something like that on like warships and or just like ships outside or just stuff. I've seen something like that. Is that what they use? Or what would this be on?
Warships use all kinds of different antenna arrays.
So like this one, would this be on a warship or what would this be on?
I'm sure it would be on. It could be on anything that's commercial maybe that uses that band.
Okay.
A radio station maybe, or a monitoring station. I have two of them actually.
Amazing.
And I use them actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing stuff.
Yeah, I use them for this one. You might recognize. This is what I used a lot in the apartment I had.
Okay.
For detection of certain signals. That one, the original one, is in Germany when the Germans bought it. Like that.
And this says plug storage only. What does that mean?
We just put the plug in and
doesn't do it. Just put it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That used to be in a crate.
Yeah.
Here's a countermeasure system.
Countermeasure. You want to explain
For detection.
Oh, yeah. So you detect it, and then you have to fool the other people. Or what do you mean?
Well, they use in the Navy to listen or to transmit information, disinformation.
Oh, okay.
You set all their, it's kind of like an enigma machine. So, you set all these different.
So this is the original fake news.
Yeah, kind of.
So you transmit fake news on the radio band.
It's kind of a modern enigma machine.
Enigma.
So the whole thing here, they got.
Wow, that's cool. Look at
all
all
these
this.
dials to try and
these
pick up
are
a fake signal or.
And these all use vacuum tubes and it's all analog.
That's it's
or solid state, some stuff.
It's mostly solid state, and there are some tubes in it.
Okay, but you get the knobs in here. This is
You set your frequency stuff here. Whatever, it move. No, actually, it unscrews. Okay, got it. Then you set everything here. Oh yeah, just like an enigma machine.
Okay, and what do you mean by screws here? Is this turned? Oh, you press it.
You press them.
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. So you press and it goes up and down. Up is unbelievable. We have a counter, an analog counter.
Yeah, that's the only one I think it's for radio sales.
Yeah.
Got it.
Fascinating.
So you fool your enemy or transmit to the other folks on a certain band of things.
No, that's cool.
There's George coming in with the information, so the other people listening, trying to listen in, was confused.
No, this is amazing.
A lot of fun stuff.
No, this is we're like back in time and forward in time at the same time. All right.
Yeah.
And this is Nancy's writing on here.
Oh, I'll show you that.
Philosophical stuff
Yeah,
here.
this knows how it works well. And then the part I mentioned yesterday is from Area 51, eBay seller, who made a tester where I put it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This thing.
Oh, this is Chris. Oh, no, I was gonna say that Chris give you this one, the levitating one.
Yeah, that here is from Area 51.
This is the Area 51. So you said you got from eBay. Someone said it was Area 51.
I believe him.
Can you believe him? Because it there's no reason to lie about this one. But what's the?
It's basically a little tester.
A tester.
Puts out different voltages and you use a test set.
Okay, so you just send voltages out, different amps, different volts.
And it wasn't expensive.
Okay, and was not. Okay. And
Most of the
is
stuff
is there any indication on it that's Area 51? Any?
Not that I could see.
Okay. But
So
the guy.
I believe it said the person is truthful.
Okay, so the guy, yeah. So John thinks it's actually from Area 51. The guy, he believes, because you mentioned before. Yeah, he just seems like there's no reason to lie about this little device.
Yeah, because I picked things that people claim, like the Apollo radio. Yeah, and all the information on it.
Yeah.
I showed you in the other video.
Yeah, yeah, the Apollo one. Yeah.
It wasn't expensive, so I bought it.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, that's pretty much. You said that before. Yeah, when you have money in the bank, it just disappears and buys, and this disappears.
Oh God, yeah. I bought everything.
Yeah, and also, yeah, when we go inside, I will tell the audience too that I found his bank statement, and out of all of the stuff he had, it received, it was a $350 USD last year in January from PayPal. And that was me actually buying the samples. I'm like,
eBay should leave good comments.
Yeah,
Mr. Matthew.
Yeah, but this wasn't on eBay. This was PayPal. Like,
Oh. Okay.
no, this was because I messaged you directly.
Okay.
On I think on YouTube and on email, or Skype something. And then you said it was on Skype. And then you said, yeah, 350 and yeah.
Okay, I sort of remember now, but
Yeah, it was to Vancouver. To Canada. You shipped it over to Canada.
yeah, I remember shipping something to Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was me. So he literally, there's a bank statement in his files, and it's my purchase of his samples. Like, you can't make this stuff up. And I'm here to see this. You doesn't even know. You forgot that was. All right.
Yeah. Well, it's glad to have you here. It's we're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. We'll go over the files later, and yeah, it's pretty epic stuff. So I'm gonna pause this. So we are back in the lab, and I have some more of this paperwork that I want to bring the cover here. And there's also infinite amount of papers in this one, and I've only just taken the top good ones that I want to take and discuss. And yeah, and mainly this one here, because yesterday, so yes, this is the second day of their filming. Yesterday I went over this, I went over the classified papers and the Freedom of Information request, where they said that they don't have it anymore. They can't find it. And what other story did they say? So basically, they said that it was too broad of a search. It was classified. They don't have it. And now, this one I didn't present in that video. I saw this one after I made the video. It says right here, request for information dated October 1st, 1991. And this is from October 25th, 1991. This is Los Alamos National Laboratory, or John calls them Lost Alamos. All right. And it says right here, this again to 911 Dublin Street, John Hutchison. And they got the name wrong, John K, not J Hutchison. And it says, as you will recall in our letter to you dated September 16th, 1991, we provided you with a copy of a letter previously sent to you from John B. Alexander, which states the Los Alamos paper addressing the observation of the experiment conducted in Vancouver. This was in, believe June 1983. No longer exists. Those files have long been routinely destroyed. We were unsuccessful in locating additional information on the above subject in our database. As you requested, the organization associated with the 1983 Vancouver experiment was Group IT-3. In regards to the laboratory's advertising policies, Carla Brewer, PC1 Employment Office, will forward you to under separate cover of a copy of the latest laboratory, blah blah. Anyways, so they literally said they destroyed it before they said they couldn't find it, and before they said it was classified, and they're basically getting you running in circles, right?
Yeah.
And here is a photo of, this was the Los Alamos and John B. Alexander and the military.
Yeah.
And who's in here? Is John B. Alexander in here?
Yeah, his face is blocked off.
So which one is?
This one here. That's him.
The bald guy?
No.
Oh, the guy with the light in his face.
Yeah, and the rest are Los Alamos.
Oh, okay. So these are all Los Alamos people, all at John's lab, and this guy with his face blown up, that's John Alexander.
Yeah.
All right, that's fascinating. Anybody else you recognize in here?
I think Bob Freeman, his name was, at Los Alamos, is sitting there over in the corner.
Okay, so that's Bob Freeman with the glasses. All right, and I think your arm might be in the back. Do you think your arm?
I could be in the back. I don't know who. I actually don't know who took. Oh, that's Alex Pizarro, I believe. I don't know who took the picture though.
Alex Pizarro, is this one here with the white shirt and the hair?
Right. Yeah. Him.
Okay, yeah. So him without the hair there.
Yeah.
It's from the ray gun. Yeah, no, that's amazing. And look at how much people are set up there. They have cameras, professional cameras, and then. So I think you said there was how many hours? 30 hours of footage.
Yeah, something like that, I believe.
Yeah, and I have it. You have it written down here. I will open this up. This is somewhere here. Yeah, this one. This is this part here. I'm gonna go. 1 second. I'm just gonna pause the video. Unpause. All right. So I found this here. This was from a 1986 Freedom of Information request, and it says, "Dear Mr. Hutchison." So they spelled your name wrong, and it says, "Enclosed is a Freedom of Information Act pamphlet describing the FOI Act as well." That's this was 1986 when he's trying to get it, and then somebody wrote, possibly George Hathaway, says 30 hours Pentagon video of mine, still do not have it. So I think they might have sent those letters. So 30 hours in 1986 didn't have it, and then 1991 said that they destroyed it.
Yeah.
And so on. All right, so we have that. And another thing I wanted to show was, this was a bank statement. Yeah, this is a bank statement that John here. I'll go right here. This PayPal one. So I'm just gonna get to this. Yeah, this was the bank statement. 350 USD. On January 24th, January 2024, literally it was me. I'm literally the one that ordered it. So and this was the year was, which year was this? Yeah, what year was? This was literally last year. But anyways, I think I just want to make sure everything's correct. What year was this? Yeah, the bottom. There's a statement period. December 22, 2023 to January 25th, 2024. Yeah, so that was literally the samples that I bought from him, and I somehow he has a bank statement of that, and it's me buying it from. I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, and here's another one of John when he was 20 years old. His first newspaper. I think we covered it last time. This is one where you had the balloon, hydrogen balloon, floating with aluminum. You had aluminum around cardboard to make it float in the air. So this was pretty big, and it was floating in the air for a while, like, and people were just spotting
right up in the sky,
and how many of them were you throwing up there?
I don't remember the exact number, but a number of them.
Okay, yeah. So people thought it was UFOs, huh?
Yep.
Okay,
so
so
put tinfoil around them. And
okay.
On a sunny day like today, you see it off on an angle.
Okay.
The sky caused Vancouver to go kind of like, uh-oh.
Okay, yeah. So they thought it was UFO, and here's a description of how he made it, and then I asked him for the details. So he says he took a full plastic. I'll zoom in better here. So he took a full. He says I took a full plastic beach bottle, added about 3 ounces of lye, and 1/2 inch by 2 inch strips from 2 aluminum pie plates, and that gave me enough hydrogen. And that's enough to fill about 3 big 2-foot diameter nylon balloons, said Hutchison Monday night. And again, you said that the lye is like potassium hydroxide?
Yeah, potassium hydroxide, very caustic. Caustic soda is the other name for it.
Oh, caustic, okay. And then it reacts strongly with aluminum and produces hydrogen.
Yep.
Okay, so lye or potassium hydroxide with aluminum, get hydrogen, put that in a balloon. Then he also covered the balloon with aluminum foil and dangled a foot-wide aluminum-covered piece of cardboard under them to give them, keep them from going too high, said the youth, a store clerk in an encyclopedia company. Okay.
My dad, yeah.
Okay, so you worked in an encyclopedia, that's great. Yeah, and it says here, actually, Hutchison quit school after the 8th grade and at North Shore College, a private school which has since closed, and studied at home instead. And he said, I was sick and tired of school. He explained for the next 5 years he read college, chemistry, physics, and mathematics books, delved into encyclopedias and scientific manuals, and kept a friendly. And then the other one is, it's not in this one. It goes on to the next page. And basically, yeah, they said you were pretty much, expert in chemistry, and you have quite the inventive mind.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
But you mentioned you were really into chemistry.
Yeah,
back then. Yeah, and then you also you kept calling the druggist apparently to get different materials, different chemicals.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Casper's Pharmacy, gallon jugs of acid.
Oh wow! And what kind of experiments were you doing? You had explosive experiments, pyrotechnics?
Well, some explosives like trinitroglycerine, and
yeah.
I made that in my mother's refrigerator.
Oh wow!
So yeah, that's crazy me. I could have blown the whole house up, but.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's how it is, and
also I make salts, certain salts.
Salts? What kind of salts were you?
Copper oxide, copper sulfate with different acids and stuff. So I was into chemistry quite a bit for a while.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was surprised that you were that much of a chemist, which is pretty amazing. All right, and so here have some more documents. So I'm going to finish these ones. Okay, this one here. You mentioned someone asked you, A. Victorian asked you about Professor John R. Searle. That's like the Searle machine. What is that called?
Searle Effect.
Yeah, Searle Effect or Searle motor. And he says, it seems as though he has been doing, to some extent, similar work to yours, as he claims. What I would like to learn is, do you know this guy? Have you ever heard of his name before? Does his work make any sense to you? And basically, what is your opinion on it? Because you had a pretty strong opinion on it.
No, nothing related. So
okay.
So many people in those days was claiming free energy, and it's no.
Yeah. So yeah. So would you say he's a scammer or just like completely?
There were a lot of scammers in those days.
Yeah. So John Searle, it's not the same as Hutchison Effect, and he might be and he may or may not be a scammer.
I don't know.
We don't know, But then this was another one. Oliver North. Apparently, he was sending you a letter for some reason. Colonel Oliver North, the famous guy that was in the court hearings in the U.S.
Yeah.
He says, "Dear Mr. Hutchison, your support and encouragement is meant to me and my family through this long ordeal. And this is North Defense Trust. If you're able to assist, please make your check payable." I think he wanted money off you.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. And this is a pretty famous guy. Just search up all over North. I think they're like I think it was what the Iran Contra deal or something.
Iran Contra, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colonel North.
And here's another newspaper clip from 1978, May 6th, Saturday, Vancouver Sun. Oh yeah, I used to read this newspaper. And this is John Hutchison. They spelled your name wrong.
Again, oh well. Yeah.
And this is gun collector awaits return of his arsenal. So they stole your guns. North Vancouver RCMP have refused to hand back 146 guns, including 2 cannons, and 45 government surplus machine guns seized from a Lynn Valley gun collector in January. John Hutchison, 32, complained about missing weapons Friday during an interview in the gunsmith's shop in the basement of his home. All right, yeah. So they took your guns, and there's you with a bunch of guns. Again, this is the only photo that doesn't look like you.
Yeah.
The face. I don't know what happened to the face, but there's you with a bunch of guns.
Yeah. They only took half of them.
Okay, half of that.
Yeah. I
So you
don't
have
know what's wrong with
300. Yeah, 300 guns. Just leave this guy's guns alone.
it. Sure. Tipped off the judge.
Oh, and I was also gonna say, so you have a switchblade there. So he has like a bunch of guns and cannons, but there's a switchblade. You want to pass that knife there? The knife.
Really?
Yeah. So apparently this is illegal in California. Apparently this is illegal, like this thingy. If it's more than 2 inches or 2 inches, but so anyways, don't tell the cops that.
Well,
He has a gun, but he has a. This is illegal, but yeah, this is illegal for some reason. Anyways, in California, it's unbelievable.
And you can also buy your handguns.
Yeah.
In California, but.
You can buy you can buy handguns, but you can't buy that. And then here's some other photos. This is John was in Japan with I think this is Japan, right?
That's in Japan, Hiroshima City.
So Hiroshima City, and there's John dressed up as Spock.
Yeah.
From Star Trek, and there's the samples. There's that one of the samples, that steel one that I actually made a video on, because this was one of the famous ones that was like literally. It got cold melted and warped and so on, and then it still has a sample. There's other samples, and there's Brian O'Leary in the center, and there's Nabuyo Yakamoto. Do you remember how do you pronounce his name?
Mr. Hiroshi Yamabe.
Okay, Hiroshi Namabe. Okay, there it is.
My sponsor. Yeah.
Yeah, as a sponsor there, and and now here's another one from Japan. This one you said it was a ray gun that used to blow stuff up.
It's a actual carcinotron ray gun I built. When I was staying at my sister's place, and I could fire it up.
Okay, that's cool. So you could blow stuff up.
Yeah.
So
heated stuff up.
Oh, it would heat stuff up with the ray gun? Okay, was it similar to that RF heating thingy?
No, this is a microwave.
Oh, so it's an actual microwave gun. Okay, so it literally has a microwave actual gun, and you can blow stuff up.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff would you blow up?
All pieces of wood.
Wood too. Okay.
Yeah, it was impressive. It got hot. It's kind of like a microwave oven thing.
Okay, so you got a microwave oven exploder.
But it's a carcinotron too.
Oh, epic. Okay, and now we'll power through what else we had in here. This was 1993 military battery replacer.
Yeah.
Junction cut in half. D battery barrier. You got the iron core, number 40 wire, low inductance capacitors, and if you can break it down a bit.
There was an iron bar in the middle and then coil wrapped around it, as well as capacitors were manufactured to wrap around the whole apparatus. And how it was activated was through a resonance effect with junction barrier technology.
Junction barrier, amazing.
So it would cause the iron bar to get magnetic and lose magnetism.
Okay.
It was drawn to me by a former partner of mine, Alec, and I drew it out, and I also got it confirmed from the military, who would always bug me, or not bug me, but phone me, talk on the phone. I said, well, you guys have a battery replacer. Yes, that's as common, he said. So I forgot the agent's name, but he was in Ireland for some reason, as I remember.
Okay. Battery replacer. Military stuff. So if you guys are inventive, grab a screenshot and get on this.
I submitted a proposal to DARPA with that stuff.
Okay.
I got it filed back to me, and it's in the box there.
I think that's what they meant. Okay, yeah.
Dr. Bud Duran, who's actually still famous.
But did you end up making this or no?
No, I didn't make that. No.
Yeah, well, if you ever want to make it, I could just leave it here. If you ever are interested in making it, and then let me know how it works if you get on it. That'd be something if you're ever interested. If you ever wake up and EVO's like, let's go make it.
Yeah.
And then now this one here, this is from the Max Planck Institute, Roland Berdoux, from 1987, November 22nd. Today, this is November 22nd. Is today.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Well, what a coincidence! And if you read this right here, Roland Berdoux says, "I want to tell you some news. What I've done. Your samples are for analysis in the Max Planck Institute. The result of the actual but not finished investigation is that your samples were destroyed by a very high energy of an implosion. Further is the metal aluminum, copper, and then this was that's magnesium to Mg.
No, magnesium, I believe.
Yeah, magnesium. Yeah, 2 were unusual, which cannot be produced in Germany with this structure. There's only one company in Hangover which is able to produce this alloy, but not with this inner structure. Usually the substance is used for building airplanes. It would be very interesting where you got this metal. Do you know which company is producing this metal? All right, epic stuff there. And yeah, that's I will take photos of that in a bit. And then lastly, this is from the Los Alamos. Yeah, this was actually, I got it from in this one here, but original. Okay, this is the original one here. This is the one. So this is from Los Alamos National Laboratory. This is in 1983 in June, I believe, when the U.S. Army in Los Alamos visited John Hutchison to film and so on, and that's the one that they said is classified. They can't find it, and then they destroyed it. So this was a Appendix C. John believes it was written by a professor before they showed up. So this was like a breakdown by the person about it. So the effects of material specimen of elliptical operators and static electric fields, prepared by, and is redacted, but then he wrote Toronto University. I'm not sure who wrote it. Possibly George Hathaway. No, somebody else. I'm not sure. Hutchison Effect, project number, and they redacted that. And this was confidential. So Los Alamos, 1983, U.S. Army Intelligence, and then forwarded by something R&D, Pharaoh's Technology, possibly George Hathaway. But anyways, I'll be posting photos of this one. I really like. They made it. They wrote it down extremely detailed of what they think is going on. So the experiment, a complex high voltage, high frequency apparatus was assembled, which when properly adjusted, caused various material objects to accelerate in a vertical direction against a gravitational field, and so on. And they go through it in detail. I'll post the whole thing on my Telegram, and I'll read this out in one of the streams. It's extremely detailed. Let's just see what ideas they have. They have the numbers there. They have some theories on it with some actual mathematical equations there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So and again, they talk about the Van de Graaff, the amount of power being input and so on, and what they think is going on. But then they also note here on this one here when they're again, this is like a preliminary report for Los Alamos and U.S. Army Intelligence. For numerous reasons, it says both nuclear forces may be discounted as being fundamentally causative. The remaining force, that of gravitation, varies by Valley's definition according to this, and is several orders of magnitude smaller than required to account for our observations. Yeah, so basically it's saying it's something else. Probably again, it's electromagnetic. I think is just I think it's just basically something that we shouldn't know.
It was handed to me just before the folks arrived from Los Alamos and U.S. or from Washington D.C. and it was told this is highly confidential. Keep it, never show anybody, kind of thing at that time.
Okay, yeah. So I have this one. I'll be posting that on Telegram and stick out for that. And that's all for this one. And I think soon we'll check out the gun. I'll pause the video and then we'll go to the gun. First we'll zoom into EVO. EVO. How are you doing, EVO?
Oh, there he is.
EVO. Let's see his eye. EVO.
That's eye. Yeah.
All right, EVO. I'm gonna pause the video and we're gonna look at the gun. All right, we are back on, and here's the gun that John said he bought off an RCMP officer. This is like from the Civil War.
Yep.
Okay.
Spencer repeating rifle, very rare pieces.
Okay, Spencer repeating rifle, very rare.
Yeah.
You said something carbine? What did you...
Well, it's a carbine model of the Spencer
Oh, okay.
rifle.
It's a model of the Spencer rifles carbine.
Yeah.
And
carbines and full-length rifles and that kind of thing.
okay. And you said you bought this. It was pretty expensive. You said you bought it, and you checked every single detail, and it was fine.
Oh yeah, I checked the barrel inside and out and all over it, and then it was fine. And then recently,
how recent was this? How recent was this?
When I discovered this.
Oh yeah, when did you discover this, and when did you realize like it was changed? Like, cause.
Oh, some years ago.
Yeah, so some years. How many years ago? Like, cause you said.
I think 5 years ago.
So 5 years ago.
Because these things I have in storage and wrapped up in grease all the time.
Okay.
And then I was examining them a couple of years ago. Trying to figure out how many do I have. I could never figure that out, but seeing what the hell I bought over time. But this was highly expensive. And it was built, bought it in New Westminster.
Yep, and I'm gonna zoom into that. So this is that the only crack that? So basically, you noticed this crack about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And then and you periodically put Vaseline or oil this up.
Oh yeah.
And you wrap it up too, so everything's fine.
Well, I used to wrap them up in plastic.
Oh, in plastic. Okay.
Yeah.
And I can attest to this. I can feel it. It's all just the Vaseline and oiled up, and so. And he does this periodically, and you can see this here. You can see that. You can literally see fresh Vaseline there.
Yep. Because they're preservation in environments, and I do that with the radio equipment as well.
Yeah, and he does this periodically. He literally greases up everything so that it lasts forever. But then this has a random crack there that you would not have bought this if there was there. If you
hell no, no.
Okay.
I mean that's it's like huh? And you say what? It's cracked? Oh no.
Yeah.
No, give it to me for $25 or something like that, or $50.
Yeah.
Paid I think $1,000 or so for it.
$1,000, okay, $1,000 for this, and again, super rare. So John needs to have all this in a museum, and then you could charge people to see the museum. That's it, yeah. So
one could have a hell of a museum, but
yeah, if anybody wants to start this project, the Hutchison Museum, that'd be pretty cool. If I ever get enough funding, I'll set up for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
These, I have a huge collection of different pieces that I paid good prices for, and actually, yeah, because the only place you can buy online these things is Gunbroker, which is like eBay, and you can buy it online, which I did do buy a lot. I even got a good customer award from Gunbroker some years ago.
Wow.
Making free energy machines. I got paid very well by Japanese and Germans and other folks, so I go on buying free. But yeah, so this crack, I would need an expert to tell me if this is normal. It's a rise there. You can feel a rise from there to here. So.
Yeah, this is the gap, is this part here, and it goes up. So,
which is kind of weird, and there's no, like, it hasn't been smashed or dropped or anything, and you can tell there's nothing like that on here, so.
And it also curves around. It's not like it's just a perfect line. So, like, if you look at that, there's nothing around on these ones. But if you look at that crack there, it doesn't look like it's like a straight line. It looks like it's some sort of, it's kind of like a discharge comes up. Yeah, so it has a, it just looks like, it has some shape to it, as if it's actually moving about.
Yeah, because it's a rise up.
Yeah. So it was like a dent downwards.
So
and nothing's on it. Nothing was on it, like pressing it on it in any way.
No, never. No, I'm always careful with anything rare like that.
Yeah, and again, and this is from the Civil War. So how? It's the 80s. What year is the Civil War?
Oh, 1860s or something like that.
1860s, guys. This is over.
This is
over 100 years.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is 1860s.
It's like 160 years ago.
Yeah. This some of the attempts that the army was trying to do and make repeating rifles instead of muzzle loaders. So this guy would be like that's how you load it.
Oh, okay. And it's repeating. Do you think this is one of a kind, or is there others around?
Oh, there's other ones. Yeah, there's other Spencers. They've made like thousands of these things, maybe. And you load it at the very back here. You go.
Okay, and you load that up with the guns, and it's fireable, right? Would you ever fire it?
Well, if that's proper ammo, but
okay.
This is where you put the bullets.
Okay,
that's the magazine.
Holy, that's the magazine.
So you put your bullets in, spring loaded.
Yeah.
You load up all your 50 caliber rounds, black powder, basically.
Yeah.
And you reinsert this guy.
Alright, so we put some toilet paper and launch it, or
And then you're all set to fight off the bad guys in those days.
yeah, or the good guys, depending on.
There's a huge variety of military weapons that are breech loaders. The Springfield rifles, Spencer rifles, the Winchester series, the Sharp radio, Sharps it's called.
Okay.
45-70s and all that kind of stuff. So I was always interested in cool looking stuff like this.
So do you think this was done by some high voltage stuff that you're working with?
I really don't know. I think it could be, but again, it may be something that happens in natural metals.
Yeah.
That's split apart. And a YouTube person, Mr. Pete, Tubalcane, was doing a show on some of his brass items that were all breaking up. And I said to him, I got some gun sights that same thing happens. The cover is all cracked. I think it's a natural process of crystallization or something over time.
Yeah.
And then I don't think I referred to this guy, but I'm wondering if that's crystallization process.
Yeah, that's something I'll ask AI when I get on the internet.
Because one time I've seen something that a chunk of metal that was just fell apart.
Yeah.
Somebody had your pre-Hutchison Effect.
Oh wow! So you thought, yeah, because a lot of stuff could happen. Yeah, so it's.
But also had crystallization material blow apart.
Yeah.
Pizarro was holding during government tests. I think they're called cowl magnets or something like that.
Cowl magnets?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of unique old stuff laying around, and I just gotta explore it, try to figure it out. So.
Yeah, definitely. This is pretty interesting to find out. I don't know, I'll see what AI does. I'll ask Grok AI or ChatGPT on this little crack there.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when handling firearms, I always make sure they're loaded and
so
never dry fire them. Like.
Yeah. So what's interesting is so this gun because the crack. If it's a normal crack, like they would lower the price, but if it was confirmed Hutchison Effect, it would increase the price.
I have no idea until an expert could examine it.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah. So,
I don't know, maybe someone else there is in gunsmithing is familiar with this kind of situation.
Yeah, or if they can look inside and see if there's any actual transmutation or alloys shifting around, similar to the Max Planck Institute report.
Yeah, that's kind of a cool report. I have the Esquire magazine article on that as well. There were a lot of testing done by Berlin University and other places that analyzed my samples.
That's great.
They found high content of silicon too.
Of what too? What was that?
Silicon.
Silicon. Okay, yeah, silicon.
I'll have those reports somewhere in that box, I think.
That's fascinating. Yeah, because I remember Hathaway wrote. He thinks that the alloys start shifting around, so you'll have higher concentrations at the place of the distortion. But there were reports of transmutation, like actual element changes, like you'll actually have.
We believe so. Yeah. I sold a lot of samples to John Jon Gimanchi. And they seem to have actually gold in them too.
Oh wow, gold. Okay.
Yeah, so very weird samples. He bought a lot of them, and he has a YouTube channel on them.
Oh, well, they're not. Now that's the national security. Got to make a bunch of gold, and now everyone's and everyone's gold savings is.
Well, it's the Fermi. It's always all about the Fermi levels and the atomic arrangements. Make these unique things. So.
No, definitely. All right, no, that was great. And I'm just gonna pause this and see what we can come over to next. We are live with Professor Dr. Captain John Silver Hutchison.
Yeah, good name. I like it. Long John Silver.
Yeah, Long John Silver. Okay, and so we have some more letters here to read, and then some of these are quite fascinating. Let's see if I can move my thingy here. I guess, yeah. Okay, I think I'll do that. I'll open this up 1 second. Okay. So the first letter I want to show is this one here. I'm not sure if I covered this. This is so you somehow got a letter to Mr. and Mrs. John Hutchison from the White House, and this is when you're living at 727 Fifth Avenue, 305 New Westminster.
Yeah.
All right, and this is from the White House, and it's from Bill and Hillary Rodham Clinton. Happy anniversary! We are delighted to join your family and friends in sending congratulations as you observe this milestone in your life together. Best wishes for many more such celebrations in your years to come. All right. What in the world's going on there?
I don't know. It was 1997, I believe. I got those letters. Three of them came over time from the White House people.
Okay. Great stuff. Okay.
They might have seen a TV show or something. I don't know. But
yeah.
I don't know.
And you had it laminated too, so that's...
Yeah, well, I mean...
Yeah.
Good keepsake, I guess. Brag about it somewhere.
Yeah, okay. And, no, amazing stuff. And so now, before we get to the... I'll just keep this in order. So, the next letter I have to cover here, this one is from Chief Harold Wilson of the Defense Research Establishment Pacific, or DRIP, or DREP, from Canada's, basically Canada Department of National Defense. And I wanted to read this. This is from April 5th, 1988, and the reason is it confirms here. So, dear Mr. Hutchison, thank you for your letter. Dr. Loken and I have not forgotten our visit to your lab on March 24th, 1986, and I see that Dr. Kuhn is still following the progress of your work. I am sure we will always remember your laboratory as a unique and interesting place. In your letter, you mentioned that you're making some use of DRIP's surplus electronic equipment. While we are surprised that our surplus equipment has its use, we cannot comply with your request that we sell surplus equipment directly to you. I'm afraid that this would not be legal because surplus DNT equipment, or Department and National or Defense, is sold only by Crown assets. But anyways, so this is a letter confirming, yeah, they actually visited his lab in March 24th, 1986, and so on. And that brings me to this part right here. So this was letter 1987, and again, they spelled your name wrong. It's from National Defense. This is from Dr. L.A. Kuhn, that was mentioned earlier, Director Scientific and Technical Intelligence, and CC Mr. Chuck Cook, Member of Parliament, House of Commons. And so they wrote, Mr. John Hutchison. Again, there's a lot of letters. They keep misspelling your name.
Yeah.
This always happens, right? There's the spelling. There's always an N for some, and I'm guilty of that for like the first week or so when I covered this. Then I realized, wait a second, why am I typing Hutchinson? Anyways, so it says, Dear John, thank you for your letters of December and January, which I received from Mr. Chuck Cook, the Member of Parliament, for your writing. I'm glad to learn that you are continuing your research activities, and I hope that you can reproduce your findings in the manner I explained in my earlier communication. I think this was the letter. There was another one I wanted to actually show. So this Mr. Chuck Cook, you actually reached out to him to obtain the videos from the Canadian government. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So from the Canadian government, you asked them, and he wasn't able to do that. You said what happened? They said that five of the cameras destroyed or something, or didn't work?
No, they didn't. They were blanked out or something like that. That's
okay.
Another person, I don't know. I forget what it was about. It's something I looked up on the internet.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll read, this will be in line with that as well. This is another letter. This is one I meant to read. So this is from Piran Beatty, from Minister of National Defense. This is Piran Beatty.
Oh, Piran Beatty.
Yeah, Piran Beatty. Yeah. So this was a letter to Mr. Chuck Cook, Member of Parliament, Parliamentary Secretary to the President of the Treasury Board. So it says, Dear Mr. Chuck Cook, thank you for your letter of October 23rd, 1986, in which you requested that I inquire into a matter involving Mr. John Hutchison, so I spelled it wrong, and officials of this department. The demonstration by Mr. Hutchison was attended by 2 officials of this department who videotaped and photographed the event. A copy of the visit report and some still photography were provided to Mr. George Hathaway, a principal in Farrow's Technologies, which was formed to exploit Mr. Hutchinson's, I keep spelling it wrong, invention. The videotape and film were of extremely poor quality. Again, they're the ones filming it. Extremely poor quality and were of no value. And it says 2 video cameras, 1 Super 8 under a spotlight, question mark. Mr. Hutchinson's invention was deemed to be without merit, and this evaluation is more or less implicitly stated in the report, a copy of which I have enclosed for your information. Since this department has no further interest in this project, I can only suggest that Mr. Hutchison to pursue the matter with Mr. Hathaway. I appreciate your representation and hope this will be of assistance. So they're reaching out. He's trying to get the videos and so on, and they wouldn't give it. They're like, what's going on?
No, I couldn't get both U.S. and also Canada couldn't get any videos. So
yeah. So basically, they're saying that it was low quality, but they're the ones filming it, and they have professional cameras, right?
Yeah.
So they have professional cameras, they're the ones filming it, and then they're saying it's too low quality, no value, and you said a previous letter, they said that there was 5 cameras stopped working.
Yeah, 5. So it gets mixed up with these folks.
Yeah, so they're...
No hard feelings, but, you know...
But it's just not professional in any way.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's okay if they could even... Would have been interesting if they did send the videos, but...
Yeah, and now this brings us... so that was the Canadian government. And now this one's a pretty surreal setup right here. This is from Los Alamos National Laboratory. Again, this is all part of the U.S. Army, etc. Yeah. So this letter was dated September 10th, 1991, so like 9/10/1991, but it was dispatched at the day after, so September 11th, 1991, at 8:35 a.m. So there's the date right there. It's pretty interesting. And this is from John B. Alexander, PhD, program manager, contingency missions, conventional defense technology. Yeah, so he and then CC'd John B. Alexander, isn't it? CC'd himself, but anyways, so he wrote Mr. And also the street number is 911 Dublin Street. So what's going on here? But he wrote John J. Hutchison. So it's supposed to be John Kenneth or K. Hutchison, yeah. And no N in the Hutchinson. So again, they always misspell that. So dear Mr. Hutchinson, they get that wrong again. And it says this was an interesting one by John B. Alexander, and I'll have John's thoughts on this once I read this out. I'll probably read this out in full because this is quite remarkable. So it's, please excuse the delay in responding to your letters. It took some time to attempt to track down the report about which you asked. As I suspected, the Los Alamos paper addressing the observation of the experiment conducted in Vancouver no longer exists. The experiment was conducted 8 years ago in 1983, and those files have long since been routinely destroyed. So they're destroying the thingy, and then before they said it was classified, before they said that they don't have it, before it says his search was too broad. So ridiculous. Anyways, I was able to contact John Rink, who is one of the observers and authored the report. He will retire very soon, but does remember the experiment. Yeah, his recollection and mine about the report are the same. The report was extremely negative. At the time, I was surprised at the venomous attacks made on the report when a simple statement that no results were observed would have sufficed. So they were trashing the report for no reason, and they won't show you it, and they destroyed it. So John, while I personally believe that something may have happened when we did not observe it, no results were observed by me or the team. The report would only have served as very prejudicial against you and your work. It would not provide even the slightest support for funding further work. It would not be prudent to have potential sponsors ask for a Los Alamos National Laboratory position on that area. I wish you the best in your continued efforts. George Hathaway does give me a report from time to time. And it's from John B. Alexander saying that there's nothing happened. There's no value or whatnot, and the report is super against you, and they don't want to show you it because it will be negative to you. But they destroyed it, and it was classified and it was confidential. And John B. Alexander actually has stated in recent and many videos that he actually has a molybdenum rod that's like used in nuclear reactors, and it was bent, and he was absolutely astonished that it was bent during those tests. And
yeah.
But Colonel Alexander had given John some metal rods he used in his psychokinetic work, to test the validity of people's metal bending claims. These rods could only be bent through extreme measures, like heating them to thousands of degrees.
Probably the most interesting was a molybdenum rod that I used in PK testing. And what had happened is he presented to me, it had a slight S-curve in the rod itself. We looked at it very carefully to see if it had been heated and gripped or something like that, and found no indication that it had. That suggested to us that there were effects that were going on.
And there was many other tests. Can you explain what's your thought on why do you think John is saying nothing happened? And because stuff happened, right?
Yeah, stuff happened. There was good events that happened, like the mirror breaking up. And
there's another mirror that was broken up. This was this happened, and this is a video, this photo that they sent. So, and the molybdenum rod, I got a
molybdenum rod. It was a snowplow that was knocked over, a hand-drawn plow, and other things. Big crashing sound. They all ran over to the, but it didn't happen in the target area. That's the problem.
Yeah, but it happened.
It happened. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was
outside the target area, which is a problem because
yeah, and it was 30 hours of footage, and they wouldn't show you anything. And same with the Canadian government.
Same with the Canadian government. Good footage, I'm sure, to look at it and analyze it properly. But people are in a rush and they say, well, you know, whatever that is, kind of thing. And I would think the only stuff somebody was meticulous was Jack Houck of Donald Douglas and a few others over time, and then and plus Hathaway and others, but anyway.
Yeah, but Jack Houck, he just put a tripod and gave you the footage. It's 5 hours, and in that 5 hours, I was able to obtain never before seen footage of the table moving and other stuff happening.
And that probably happened with Los Alamos and Canadian government, because they turned around and said, "What was that?" And I said, "I don't know. Something flew across the room."
Yeah.
But
and
you know, if they still had the footage, they could slow it down. And
and 30 hours, and so that's 30 hours. This is Jack Houck had 5 hours.
Yeah.
And unbelievable, yes. And even nowadays, John Alexander is talking about promoting a Hutchison Effect and saying that he was absolutely astonished the molybdenum rod bent.
Yeah.
And now he's saying, well, this was 1991, 9/11, 1991, saying nothing happened. Like, what? All right, so that's quite interesting. And then I want to read this quickly. This is from George Hathaway, S.K.C, Alex Bizzaro. He said, he mentions about your experiment. He says, "In closing, I must tell you that this is the most fantastic device I've ever seen. It puts all the multi-million-dollar government, university, military, high-tech to utter shame. If only scientists and engineers weren't so concerned about big budgets, big projects, big paychecks, or fear of ridicule from other, quote, scientists, we'd be able to use the gifts with which nature endowed us. There's plenty of energy free. We just have to find the trigger to unlock it. Cheers, George Hathaway." And then referencing
thank God for George. He put up with me, and I think he should get a Nobel Prize for putting up with me.
Really? You should get that. And I think there's a few more. And this is more from this is Dr. L.A. Kuhn. Thank you for your letters. Okay, this is similar to the other one, basically saying that thank you for the letter. So Chuck Cook was trying multiple times to get those videos, which the government says is of no value, and they won't show it. It's ridiculous what they're doing.
Oh, I know.
And this was like a newsletter or a letter from Trump saying, dear John, saying, do you have what it takes to be next apprentice, and so on. So that's from Donald Trump.
Donald, he was sending me mail. I got more of them. So.
Yeah, but it's a lot of junk mail trying to get you on the apprentice. If you were on the apprentice, that would have been absolutely amazing. And then let's see, last two thingies here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hire $1 million I'll hire Master to be an apprentice.
That'd been amazing. Okay, this is this is another part here. This is from the House of Commons. This is another Chuck Cook. He's also, again, he's doing his job. That's pretty good. A politician actually trying to get some answers. But this is Chuck, again, he spells your name wrong, John Hutchison. This is July 24th, 1986. He says, "Dear Mr. Hutchison, I am enclosing here a copy of a letter I received from the Honorable James Culler, Solicitor General." Anyways, and this was in reference, this right here, that James Kullner sent a letter right here to Chuck Cook, and says, I'm writing for you in reference to your letter of June 4th, 1986 concerning one of your constituents, John Hutchison. Through your letter was addressed, etc., blah, blah. And then it goes over here, the Soviet, yeah. So in this letter, Mr. Hutchison, is spelled wrong, alleges that he may have been contacted by Soviet agents. A copy of Mr. Hutchinson's letter has been sent to the appropriate CSIS branch, and they will assess Mr. Hutchinson's allegation. So, yeah, basically, yeah, so in conclusion, I concur with your view regarding Mr. Hutchinson's agitated state of mind and would suggest that you reassure your constituent that his concerns were communicated to appropriate authority. So, can you talk further about the Soviet agents that you apparently spoke to?
No, it was, some, at the Yugoslavian embassy or something going on with Mel Winfield and his gang, and also they're trying to get information from me, from what I understand. Now, I was visited by CSIS, and he wrote everything down, and so they investigated, and then I think it all kind of went away.
Okay.
They investigated, yeah.
Interesting. So what do you think they were trying to do, the Soviets? Just...
Well, trying to get information on how the H effect stuff works.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I understand. And Mel Winfield would blab it around, and he got in trouble too, because he got funding from the Undersecretary to Henry Kissinger, and that was all turned into a big fiasco.
Wow.
And brought in agents visiting him in his house and going through his papers. It was all by phone, so I wasn't there with Mel, but Mel was my first encounter kind of thing. So
yeah, Mel Winfield. Yeah, so there's a lot of stories about that person. He was like pretty much the first person picking up that. Yeah.
Even Hathaway's being hassled by Mel's, whoever they were.
Wow.
That was just before the U.S. government test.
Oh, fascinating. And then the last thing I want to cover here is the Vancouver Sun. I actually used to read this newspaper, in Vancouver there. And so this is Wednesday, February 20th, 1990. Ministry secretly built PCB storage site in Surrey. So this is when they confiscated your lab, and you said that a capacitor blew up?
There was, when Alec and I and friends were working, and one blew up, and they tried to hutch up that exploded capacitor that contained polychlorinated biphenyl stuff.
Okay, so polychlorinate phenyl.
When this broke in the news, I was in Germany at the time, and the lawyers would inform Roe and Brito what happened to different things going on with that lab. Because it was shipped to Germany. But oh well, it never happened, and some of the lawyers, I have those letters somewhere too, they say like they had to call in psychics to deal with the weird energy stuff. Lawyers, like Zalowski and company.
Wow.
And Thomas Hodgson was the lawyers at the time on Granville Street. And I was wondering what was going on. Like, wow. But someday that'll be told, I guess.
Yeah, fascinating. Yeah.
I saved all the faxes and got them photocopied.
Yeah, and this one here, I think, Yin was saying it's pretty much like an excuse to take your lab. They had no real actual justification.
One of the spooks at CSIS was Bob Geiger. That's in the telex from the Canadian Embassy in Germany. I have that copy of that somewhere too.
Okay, yeah, fascinating.
He would pay for my plane fare back to Canada, and so I did take his offer, but he never paid, so...
Unbelievable, yeah.
So they get John back, and then forget about him, kind of thing. Bob Gairuski, he's still alive. They had a company called Car Check of Canada. Brian Wallace, the other character, and they'd hang around me all the time and talk to me. So there's some names, people interested in that story can look it up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and then you said that was a spook, right? Yeah. So.
Real.
It's all good.
Kind of unprofessional, but.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, so I think we've got quite a lot of footage, and I think we pretty much got everything in there. And any final thoughts? And EVO is sleeping.
EVO is taking a rest. He's probably the smartest of us all. But I really appreciate Matthew working with me, doing his work and filming some of the stuff, and some crazy demos we did today. It was a lot of fun.
I got sparked several times with that Vandegraaff one. That was shocking there, but yeah, absolutely.
If it was HFX stuff, Matthew can film it.
Yeah, sounds good. If there's HFX, I'll be whenever you want. I'll be there. But yeah, and
Okay.
otherwise I'll have to replicate it myself. Me and EVO.
Okay, oh sure. Well, you guys be safe and take care.
Yeah, sounds good, guys. And yeah, great. And I'll be uploading this all when I get a chance. And yeah, epic stuff there. And adios.
Adios. Thank you.
Okay, so we got this sample that teleported to Nancy's foot somehow.
You want some decarb to take with you?
Is that? Can I take it over the border or no? And then here,
Well, it's
here's
probably is
John
gonna
Graaff.
be okay, you can show it to him. I
Oh.
can put a sticker on it.
Okay, I could, yeah. And then you could hold these your whole Hutchison Effect samples in John's hand.
Yep.
And Mr. EVO and Nancy. All right, let's go. This is amazing.
This one appeared from
Yeah,
nowhere.
appeared. Yeah. I tried stealing it, but no. no, that's amazing.
This is,
All right, amazing stuff.
Nancy's special one here.
Yeah, amazing.
Just a second, let me get it.
That's why you probably kept that for a long time. You're like, I don't want to lose this one. That's amazing.
Well, that's a while ago. Nothing works on it.
Okay, epic. Yeah, I'll include this in the footage
I
too.
know it's coming.
Amazing stuff here. Alrighty.
That's what if you
Ta-da!
And Dr. Bowen got some.
Yeah, definitely amazing.
Now, who's that? Is that Matthew? We talk about Matthew once in a while. You got quite interested and jumped up. Where's Matthew?
Yeah, alright. That's good.